Wunmi cannot have hand in Mohbad's death. Wunmi can still have hand in Mohbad's death. Me and you can have a baby, and you can still kill me for other reasons. So DNA is not enough, but it's part of the process. It's part of the process. We have to verify all the different conditions. DNA, maybe Mohbad have a huge amount of money that was coming. Maybe there was infidelity, cheating. Maybe Mohbad have affair. Maybe Mohbad have another woman pregnant. All right. So all of these things have to be checked. And now, you see, I can understand right now, if you are saying such, then people who cannot, in fact, anybody who hear you saying that, I don't think your argument is strong enough.
No, Papa, no,
People
wait.
can
I
tell
want to
you
ask a
as
question.
anti-Baba.
Wait, I want to ask a question. If they don't do that DNA and that child now belongs to Mohbad, what do you think that they will do to Baba? With that statement that he said if they do DNA, it's going to provide the person that killed his son. If they not do that DNA and that child belongs to Mohbad, so what do you not think with that statement? What do you think that they will do to Baba?
At most, it will be questioned. It will be questioned. It will be if anybody. I mean, if the police are to do their job, for him to say that he would tell them what killed Mohbad, okay, again, he will be questioned. Okay, he will be arrested and he will be questioned.
That's
If
what I'm saying.
if things are to be done rightly,
Yeah,
exactly.
that, okay,
Yeah, because I mean, I hope we all understand that anybody coming around is a heavy statement for him to make, and there should be some control. Okay, but now one thing is this: you saying that he will be arrested even when DNA is not yet done. All right, then that call for worry.
Papa Gano, me, I'm looking at that statement front and back. That okay with that statement.
Anyway, I understand. T, do you now understand? T, do you?
Wait.
I got you. T, do you understand her now?
Yeah, I understand her. But when she also said that Mama Adura said the chuk Imole, and the people was asking me, okay, as when Mama wait, Juicy, please.
Wait. Do you understand that first statement? Now it's clear to you.
I understand. And when my Mama Adura said that word, and people was asking you, okay, if they should arrest Daddy Imole, what of Mama Adura? You did not give any answer. You just beating around the bush, and me, I'm not happy.
No.
Juicy, please.
Just wait. And Tim, what question was that? Go on, ask the question. The second question.
Oh, that's the second. What I was saying.
The one that she did not give straight answer. Go on.
The Mama Adura that said the interview she made that the chuk Imole. So people were saying that.
Wait. Let me say, Tim. Mama Adura or Mohbad mother said it was Mohbad father who sent people to go and stab Mohbad to death. So now,
yes.
What do you want to bring from there? Bring your question here. What was the question to her?
Josie did not say any good answer. It was saying
what was her answer? What was her answer?
It could not even say anything. And people were saying if they should arrest Daddy Imole, also they will arrest Mama Adura. The same thing. And it was not even saying anything. And she gets angry.
No.
Wait.
No.
Just address what she's saying.
I said that they should arrest Mama Mohbad and Baba Mohbad. And I said the reason why I said that is that probably if they have a platform of sitting together as husband and wife, they can get things done. That because they are divided, that's why we're having this issue that Mama Mohbad has been avoiding Baba Mohbad. That if they can arrest two of them and keep them in a place, that they will have a ground to talk together. That was what I said. Is that not it, Tiwa? I said they should arrest both of them. Abi, did you remember? Pere is there. so many people, if their parent is there, they should come up. That's what I said. That they should arrest 2 of them.
See, I think you get you were on your emotion, okay, and I can understand like why you are you maybe there's misunderstanding. Yeah, actually, Mohbad father and the mother, I think police arresting them does not mean that they will sentence them to jail. No, it's just to bring them. When police go and bring you to their custody, it's called arrest for questioning. Police can question you, okay, and see whether they can get information from you and then allow you to go back. So what she was saying is for police to arrest them, that is bring them, Mama Mohbad, Baba Mohbad, and then question them and see whether they can get information, because how can Mohbad mother be accusing Mohbad father that it was Mohbad father who sent people to go and stab Mohbad to death? So now that's an accusation, accusing Mohbad father. She understand. So it is police have to bring both of them. So are you guys kidding? What's happening? We are looking for what killed Mohbad here. So if you guys already have what killed Mohbad, I mean, what's going on? So T, do you agree with that? T,
Yes, Paparano, thank you. Yes,
do you agree that
Paparano,
Mohbad father
thank
should
you.
be arrested now? Do you agree he should be arrested for questioning?
No, because
Together with the
he
mother,
was not there.
Together with the
Only
mother.
Mama, no, only
Together with
Mama
the
Adura. No, because Mama Adura was there when they buy Imole. Papa was not there.
Let's say you make an
Yeah.
accusation. You make an accusation that that person killed my son. Do you think police should go and arrest that person, or they should not arrest that person?
Please come again. I'm sorry.
Let's say you make an accusation that that person killed my son. Do you think police should go and arrest that person or not?
Yes. That person.
Mama Adura make accusation that Mohbad father was the one who sent people to go and kill Mohbad. So they should bring Mohbad father and bring her for questioning.
But not arrest. Not arrest.
No,
just
arrest
for
means,
questioning.
I understand. Whenever police take you to their custody, it's called arrest. It is called arrest.
Also Mama Adura. Because
Yes,
Mama Adura was the one that, Mama Adura was the one that accused Daddy Imole. So Mama Adura is number one. They will arrest. So when they arrest him, so they will question him. And
Thank you very much. Go on, yeah.
When they question him, then they will invite Daddy Imole also and question him that your wife said this, said that. Is this true? Is it true or lie?
The wife, they will arrest the wife, the mother, and the father. Then they will ask them questions. Because even the wife, don't forget, the wife also accused Baba Mohbad of killing Mohbad. Wunmi said, Baba, you want to kill my son the same way you kill your son? So police should help us know what is happening between this family. Arrest 3 of them and question them.
Paparano, thank you.
Paparano.
I've been saying that they want to kill you.
Paparano, good morning.
Yeah, go on.
Paparano, you know what? I understand where T is coming from. I think T also used to be on what's her name? Temi's platform. Maybe she used to watch from FYP. Maybe she used to go to the live to watch. I don't know.
Who is Temi? Who is Temi?
Okay, if you don't know her, I don't mind. Let me just.
Me, I don't watch that people. No,
Okay,
if it that anti-justice,
I'm going
I don't watch people that is insulting Daddy Imole. Please, I'm
It's
not
okay,
the one. I'm sorry.
I'm heading somewhere. It's fine. So, whenever you are offline, Papariano, Juicy, I know they sit down for one place. She's always going to Temi's platform. She cause a lot of chaos there. She go there to say what she's not sure about. When they
Thank you. Thank you, my brother. I saw him there. Thank you. Even they was accusing him that she lost memory. Thank you.
Wait. Yoruba Demon, can you tell us few of those things that you have heard her saying elsewhere? Just one of those things.
One day she was there to argue about DNA. She lied that she's living in Canada. She know the Canada. lie full her mouth, lie full everything about Juicy.
Yoruba Nation and Yoruba Demon, please.
Yeah.
In fact, I don't think I'll call Yoruba right now. I will call you Demon. Okay, so you don't misrepresent Yoruba. I said, can you please tell me one thing in particular?
She said when she wanted
about this justice. Forget about her address. You don't need to know her address. You can lie about her. Everybody lies about the address.
She said when she wanted to relocate from Germany to Canada, Canadian embassy requested for her children's DNA, which is not possible. You live with your husband in Germany with your children, and when you are going to Canada,
what does that have to do just for Mohbad? How does that affect just for
because
Mohbad?
This was when this DNA issue was hot about 2-3 weeks ago.
How does that show that she's anti-justice? That's what I'm trying to get.
No, she was saying no. I don't know if she's anti-justice or not. I don't care if she's anti-justice or not. What I'm saying is she should stop jumping her.
I can't say that. She can go anywhere she wants. Anyway, wait, Mrs. T, I want to correct one statement.
Anyway, Demon, I don't think you have you guys are just worried. Anyway.
Yeah. So what I want to say is people should stop.
You guys are just having it in your mind. You guys should not do that.
Narrative about Mr. Grexy. If it's not on the ground, who's going to help Baba? He's
No,
everything.
wait, J-Clock, don't go there. T, can you please unmute your mic? T,
I'm listening. Yeah.
You see, the reason why Juices and other people ask questions is so that at the end of the day, we don't get into problems. There are some people that because of the different way that they think, all right, they can be able to guide us, know that, yes, we are going to get into problems. So they don't want us to get into problems. So that is why they are asking some questions. For example, now, Muyiwa was asked by Juices about a few months ago, all right, about autopsy. When is autopsy going to be done? And Muyiwa said they have taken charge of that. They're in control of that. Now, you are in control of autopsy since 2 months ago. Now you are, after 2 months, please
4
wait.
months ago, 4 months. 2 times.
Just wait, we are coming. Now, few months ago, Muyiwa was asked about autopsy. All right? Muyiwa said they have taken charge of it. Now, few days to go to coroner inquest, Muyiwa come that he need money to go and do autopsy. And then they ask you, but you said you are taking charge of it. And now, Guresi that is going up and down. Muyiwa have sacked Guresi. They have sacked Andy, Crunchy Queen. So, T, what would you say about Muyiwa? Go on, let's hear from you. T, do you think it is good for Muyiwa to sack Guresi?
No, it's not good. Even the other mommy that always come out and explain everything, even the transparency, everything.
Muyiwa have sacked that mommy.
It's not nice. No, it's not nice. It's not good.
So what do you say about Muyiwa now?
No, Muyiwa cannot do everything alone. He need assistance. Also, Baba need assistance. He cannot do everything alone. He need assistance. But sacking everybody is not nice. It's not nice.
They said Muyiwa has dissolved the group. Everything has dissolved it.
But it's not in Nigeria. He cannot do it alone. It's not in Nigeria. That man needs assistance. Someone that on ground in Nigeria. It's not me. I'm not happy about that. But what I am angry about Juicy, because the statement that Juicy make earlier that Muyiwa should go and drink poison. That is why I got angry. It's not nice because I love the way you even questioning it. No. Don't say that, because since yesterday it's like Juicy was so bitter, angry. I don't know if he have any misunderstanding with Muyiwa. Please don't tell anybody to go and drink poison and die. It's not nice.
We don't want that. But honestly speaking, Muyiwa is not doing so well to help justice for Mohbad.
Please let me quote what I said. Thank you, Paparano, for this morning. I said, if Muyiwa gets a shame, like somebody that doesn't want insults, like it doesn't. By this time, by the time they started dragging, the things that go vex and go drink poison or wash your hand, come on for this justice.
No,
I
no, no.
didn't ask
That's
you to go. I didn't ask
it's
you to
okay.
go and
It's okay. Forget about that word. Is not the right word. Don't tell people to go kill themselves. I mean,
I
just
said
forget
I
about
didn't
that.
ask
Hey,
you.
hey, hey, don't be dangerous. Don't be a dangerous lady. Be calm. Be cool. Okay. There are better ways to say things. We all do what, but there are better ways to say things. Anyway, I think you see the way people are coming after you, so you want to be careful and mind your words. People that they are watching, people are watching you, they are following you. You have to mind your words. It's for your own good. All right. Now, Daddy York Daddy. So they said
No, thank you. I'm
Muiwa
going to
has.
work now. Thank
All
you.
right,
Thank
all
you.
right. They said Muiwa has dissolved the is this group or the group that contained chairman, and chairman has backed down after my $200. So chairman last he backed down. Please explain that, please. I don't understand.
Paparano, how are you? Good morning, good evening, everyone on the panelists. And this is why I came up because you said Guresi was sacked.
That's what was said.
But
Yeah, they said
no, you said that. I'm
no,
not
no, no.
hearing it.
I said
No,
Gurexi. They said that now that Muiwa has sacked
hold
Gurexi.
on. This is your word. You said Guresi, this so person, has been sacked.
I
That now
said
that
now that they said
Guresi has
Gurexi has been
sacked,
sacked. I mean, let me rephrase my word.
what?
Hey, please,
Okay,
please, yeah, let me.
okay.
Now that they
Okay, I'm
said
waiting.
Gurexi has been sacked, what would you say about Muiwa, who sacked Gurexi? That's what I said. It was said.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, this is it, yeah? Guresi was not sacked. I maintain Guresi was not sacked because Guresi was not hired in the first place. Guresi was not sacked. There is no place Muiwa mentioned Guresi's name as sacked. Guresi was not sacked. That is what I'm here to just clear. He wasn't sacked. There was no employment letter that was given to him ab initio. So he wasn't sacked.
Well, have you been in any group? Were you in any of this group? I heard there's been so many groups.
I'm not in any group, my brother.
Are
But
you
I can
sure?
tell you
Are you sure?
100%. 100%.
We are in a time where everything is beginning to open. Oh. So for you, Grexy was not sacked. And Muiwa presentation, they say Muiwa spoke yesterday again, and he said he has he has ordained a new group. Are you aware of the new group? York Daddy has
Can you hear
Muiwa.
me?
Yes,
Can you
has
hear me?
Muiwa appointed a new group that I'm asking.
Can you hear me?
I hear you.
Okay. This is what I heard from Muiwa on Rain Whispers platform early hours of today. He said, and I quote, that some people called him. He formed a group called, what do you call their name? Structure. That there's one group they call Structure. There's another group they call, whether na management, Abina Abati. That they merged the two of them get issue, and as of the time he was speaking, the group stands dissolved.
Okay,
That
sorry.
is what
Can
he
you
said.
tell us who are in the structure group, who are in the management
No, I
group?
don't know. I don't. In fact, I was in the comment section. I was asking him to please, before they blocked me. I said,
You
list
were
the people
blocked?
in
You
this
were
group.
blocked?
Yes, sir. On the whispers, they blocked me. Oh.
Eh. So the structure group is blocking the management group.
No. Don't go by that. I'm not there for any group, oh, Paparado. Take your time, oh.
And I never want to talk truth. Esma
No.
Soto.
But jokes apart, what I
You
came up is
guys
that
will tell me the truth very soon.
Guresi was never sacked, and don't go by that, please. I respect you. I respect your platform, and that's
The
why I spoke
management
correct.
group that they said has been dissolved. Who is in the management group? Gurexi
I
and
don't
chairman.
know. Guresi was
Okay.
never in any group
And can anybody tell
because
us? Yeah.
York
Guresi
Daddy,
told me
York Daddy.
categorically.
Quick one, point of correction, sir. Paparano just played that audio today, and I was there. I was the one that
I
recorded
did,
the live.
Oga, I
Grexy,
was on Whispers platform. Yeah,
Paparano, but you played it this
I
morning.
was J Clock. I don't know your interest. Me, I was on Ryan Whispers platform. I listened to it. I was on Aristocrat's platform when
But I
Lagata was
recorded it.
speaking it.
York Daddy, I recorded it, and he played it
Oga,
this morning.
I don't know your aim. I don't know what you are trying to. A quick one. You are trying to drive at. Me, I've just told you
Okay, let me
what I heard
explain. Let me explain. Let me
Muyiwa
explain.
said.
Let me
Jacob,
explain. Let me
maybe you should
explain.
play the audio. Maybe you
Let
should
me
play the
explain.
audio. Evident day.
See, Mr. York, I'm not trying to be funny here. And you saying that you don't know my interest. We all have interest.
Juicy, please,
We are all fighting for
please,
justice.
hold on. Juicy, please. You know I'm not talking. I'm not coming for you. You've
Your
had
name.
enough of back
I
and
didn't
forth
mention your name.
as
I
a,
didn't mention your
as
name.
against Baba Mohbad, and I always have issue with you anytime you want to dent that man's image.
I
So
never
please,
dealt about bad image. It's Muiwa. Muiwa
I
Agure.
beg,
So I'm not talking
J
to
I
Clock
you.
was
beg.
speaking to you, not Justice. It was J Clock. Mm.
Young Daddy, I have
Yeah,
evidence of what I said. And Papa
okay,
Rano has played that audio this morning because I was on the same
okay,
platform, right?
okay. Which
They
platform, sir?
mentioned Gurexi, Country Queen, and some few other people, and Andy as well, that
Which
all
platform?
their team,
Hold on. Which platform? Which platform now?
Rispas Queen also. Papa Rano, you've got that tape. You can play it. You
The
can play it
man's
for
okay. Let me play. Let
What?
me
you can
play.
play it for
Paparano,
Young Daddy.
Paparano, Paparano. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? What I'm saying is simple. This morning, oh, I'm not saying last night, yo. This morning, what's his name? Muyiwa came to Ring Westpac platform. This morning, I was on Aristocrat platform. Lagata was streaming it. And Muyiwa said, and I quote, that all the groups, both A and B, stand dissolved. In that note, he never mentioned any name.
Get
And
evidence.
again,
Yo, no, they argue now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wait.
make I land. After Detola now ask him, I think Detola belonged to one group. She now had to talk after Muyiwa had spoken and said that Detola said, and I quote, that there was never any issue between any group. It was one group that refused to work to the other with the other group. I don't know the issue. But the one I listened to, I'm saying it emphatically, the one I listened
All
to,
right. Can we let Kulensky? Okay, since you were later blocked, so maybe there are some things you were missing. Kulensky, can
no,
you
no, no,
please
no.
brief
I was
us
not,
since you were there?
hold on now. When they blocked me, I continued from Aristo because they were still streaming it live on Aristo's platform. So I didn't
Mm-hmm.
miss anything. Immediately, Detola finished her submission. She dropped. They dropped her.
All right. Let's quickly, Kulensky, go on. Unmute yourself, Kulensky.
Before you go on, I was
J
there. Let me
Clock, we
just
are
clarify
coming. We are
that.
coming. J Clock, we are coming. You know, we are trying to make things
Yeah.
moderate here. Go on, Kulensky.
Good morning, everyone.
Mm.
Yeah, I was there on the program. Gurezi's name was mentioned, part of the management.
By who mentioned? Who mentioned his name?
Detola mentioned the names. I was on Ryan Whisper platform.
All right. Now, give me 1 minute. Since you are saying that, let me play with evidence.
And some other people. So if you don't, the other group includes, and I am saying it, Mr. Adewale, who is the chair, they call him chairman, Crunch Queen, Dr. Ungozi, Mr. Andy, and I think Rexy too. So those are the management team. Structure groups and some in the structure group and some other people. So if you don't,
First of all, York, are you there, York? York, New York.
Yeah.
Did you hear the management team now? Since you were there now, did you hear?
Hold on. It was Detola that mentioned those names, Abi.
Yes. So do you think they should be Detola lying? Do you agree with her or not?
Hold on. I'm not in the know of what this group or that group is saying. What I know is that from the ab initio when they started this structure or no structure, the people that started it, I know them and I heard about it. And I know emphatically that Guresi is not among because he told me where he belongs.
York Daddy, please wait. York Daddy, please wait.
And if you listen,
Hey,
hold on.
your daddy, please wait.
Wait.
Your daddy, you are missing things up, okay?
Wait, hold on.
Forget about the structure team.
If you listen to that,
Your voice is not coming out. I mean, this is not fair it's not fair to you. Can you please fix your mic? Fix your mic.
Hold on.
Fix your mic. Your voice is not coming out well. It's not fair. I want to hear you very well.
You they hear me?
No, it's very low, very tiny, and it's not fair to you. I want everybody to hear you clearly. If anybody wants to record, so they can record. I mean, let him come back. He's gonna be back.
Evidence is here.
Don't force things. Don't force things. Let's use brain to fix things. Don't force it in. Yeah, we use brain. Let him come and do his things. Send request back, please. Let us get things clear. Can you please request back your daddy?
Can I speak, Papa Rhino?
All right, go on, but you have to quote it correctly, okay? I don't just want you to pick things from the side. Go on, but manage your words in the right way. Go on.
Okay. Like I said, I was there on the live program, on the large program of Ryan Whisper, which all of them, they all spoke about themselves, like how they contributed in one way or the other. Like Lady Ryan, then what's it called? She said a lot of things about how he was being brought into the group. Likewise, Bossman was also there to talk about him and how he was being brought into the. It was even brought Bossman that even Muyiwa gave the opportunity, like he should gather some people for them to be in structural group. That is in structural group. So also Lagata was also there. He also spoke about himself, how he was being brought into the group and how he was surprised and all those stuff like that. While the Detola was also there. All of them were free. They spoke and they talked about.
Anyway, it's okay. Just it's okay. I mean, I don't just want to hear peripheral. Let me hear directly from these persons. I'm gonna play everything from here. So we can everybody listen.
And some other people. So if you don't, the other group includes, and I am saying it, Mr. Adewale, who is the chair, they call him chairman, Crunch Queen, Dr. Ungozi, Mr. Andy, and I think Rexy too. So those are the management team. Structure group did not in any way, form, or manner fight with anybody. We went to them that we wanted to join, to merge. They refused and said no. So everybody is on their lane. And we propose that the structure group should be dissolved before this decision today. So that's for clarification purposes. Each and every one of us in that group did not get paid a dime. We did this out of being parents, uncles, and sisters, and because of the interest we have in finding out what Pied Ileri Oluwa promise Omaloba. That's the only reason, nothing more. It is not about a position or anything. No, we don't want that. So it is what it is. The structure group and the management group is off ground. I'm yelling, I'm saying it. Mr. Muyiwa just said it now. There's nothing like groups anymore. He was the one that suggested they bring up the structure group, and he has cancelled it, and he has done the same for the management group. So anybody going around portraying themselves as the management group or structure group, you as the people hearing and listening to me, please question them. God bless each and every one of us.
Thank you, Sister Detola. I want to stress that first and foremost, I did not form the structure group. Sister Detola did not. Brekete Gaza did not. Cynthia here did not. The person who was asked to form that group was Bossman, and he was asked to form that group so that they can bring everybody under different groups to come together and fight for this justice for Mohbad, to have a more structured group. Now, since that group does not belong to me, does not belong to anybody, it's Mr. Mr. Muyiwa's group. I have exited the group, just like he has said that he's going to dissolve the group. However, moving forward, I will still continue to fight for justice for Mohbad. I was in my own setting and setup when I was invited, just like Sister Detola, just like Sister Cynthia, just like Lagata. We were invited to join the group.
Groups and some in the structure group and some other people. So if you don't, the other group includes, and I am saying it, Mr. Adewale, who is the chair, they call him chairman, Crunch Queen, Dr. Ungozi, Mr. Andy, and I think Rexy too. So those are the management team. Structure group did not in any way, form, or manner fight with anybody. We went to them that we wanted to join, to merge. They refused and said no. So everybody is on their lane. And we propose that the structure group should be dissolved before this decision today. So that's for clarification purposes. Each and every one of us in that group did not get paid a dime. We did this out of being parents, uncles, and sisters, and because of the interest we have in finding out what Pied Ileri Oluwa promise Omaloba. That's the only reason, nothing more. It is not about a position or anything. No, we don't want that. So it is what it is. The structure group and the management group is off ground. I'm yelling, I'm saying it. Mr. Muyiwa just said it now. There's nothing like groups anymore. He was the one that suggested they bring up the structure group, and he has cancelled it, and he has done the same for the management group. So anybody going around portraying themselves as the management group or structure group, you as the people hearing and listening to me, please question them. God bless each and every one of us. Groups and some...
But I woke up one day and then I found myself in the group called Structure. Structure is a good idea. And these are the questions I ask. What are the benefits? What are the things the structure group is meant for? Is to bring everybody together that they fighted for justice, especially most of the hosts, because there were so many wrong informations and narrative being given out by some panelists. Sometimes in April the 4th or 5th, Andy was on Papariano. Over 400 and something people were watching, and he said the Baba Aloba is trying to change their legal team or sack Barrister Dumosu. Obviously, that was a false information, and that was debunked. Not just that, there are a lot of wrong informations that have been going out there that is messing up with people's mental health. A lot of people will come, they complain, they are stressed, they are worried, they hear this, they hear that, different places. And personally, I believe the structure is what we need. We need a PR, we need somebody that will come out and give us information and communicate to the public and all of that. So I was in support of that. So I was told a lot of people will be added. So many people were added just before Arifa and Westo, whatever happened in the last Corona inquest. And within that period, the structure team has a legal representative in that particular structure team that has been giving updates and working on the ground are doing a lot of things, a lot of progress, which obviously under that structure, all the progress, all the things that was achieved will be communicated to the public in due course. And I saw it as something that was working good, something that was good. I have not been online for the past few days, and people will be asking me, like, what's happening? Are you out of justice for Mohbad? Are you giving up this, that? You have not been coming on live? More posh, you're my witness. You are the one who reached out to me most, my sister. God bless you.
Yeah, the last one.
Black Velvet, Ryan Whisper, I will each talk. And all that. And Wester was part of us. We had a few meetings together. And Arifa was supposed to be. You all know that the goal of the group of a structure was supposed to be strictly for accountability and transparency, and to bring every groups together, so that we can come out with full force, to get justice for Mohbad. And that was just the way it is. And the door was open. We're inviting people. And you all know that, because Mr. Miwa asked that, bring in everybody from different areas, even those that you don't talk to. Are you all aware that myself and Arifa and Westo were not in good terms at all? But because of justice for Mohbad, we had to crush whatever we had in the past to be in the group. And, and in this structure group, we're even the one talking to Arifa, making sure that Arifa, we talk to Arifa almost every day, so that's just the way it is. And it is what it is. It is what it is. It has been dissolved now, and the other team, the management team, has also been dissolved. And I also want the public to be aware that the reason why we're having this issue is because Mr. Miwa endorsed the structure group, but the management group, the board of trustee, which was organized by Mr. Gurexi and then Mr. Handy on the low. There was a little bit of conflict in there. And then that's why we are where we are today. And it is what it is. I don't want to talk too much. I don't want to talk too much here, because a lot has been said by Madam Adetola and Mr. Miwa himself. So I just want to say it's good to say thanks for allowing us to serve. I will mute my mic now. Thanks again.
Anyway, this is just the peripheral, the things, the briefing, and if there is, and if there is more to this, I think we'll be hearing that from you guys. But let us take it easy and not overstretch this beyond this. When the going gets tough, the tough get going. These are the things that, we usually talk about, problem-solving ability. Not everybody has the mind, the ability, the skill, what it takes to be able to approach and solve problem. It takes being systematic, okay? It takes strategy to have problem resolved. But anyway, in order for me not to be called anti-justice, I supported the GoFundMe, and again, everybody, we have urged everybody to pay from it, and I've paid $200 myself to encourage it, to see that everybody go there to contribute, and include people from here, 600, 500. I see them there ever since then. Their own contributions, everybody. We did what we have to do, and we'll continue to support that GoFundMe. That is not an issue. The GoFundMe should be supported. Money is needed, but the money will be used wisely. all of these guys, I mean, being dismantled, this group, there might be some interest, okay, that has developed over time from the side of this group, and as a result of that, the groups are being dismantled. Yeah, so the group being dismantled, it should be for a good reason, not for a bad reason. And for that good reason, for it to be for a good reason, it means all of us now, we now sit down to monitor that, to monitor whoever is there, that is the family right now, is full responsible for whatever that happens, and to see that what the groups cannot do, then the family should get it done correctly. But if they dare not, that is where we'll answer with whatever that we've got. But this is just, this is just when you see people who are unprepared, people who are not challenged, who do not have what it takes when they handle stuff, or when you see emotions, all the emotions flying up and down. Don't talk about Baba, don't talk about this. You are anti-justice. Anti-justice. So as it stands, they say the group of Grexy, Crunch Queen, Andy, Chairman, do not longer exist, that it has been dismantled by the CEO or the general overseer of the company. The general overseer of the company has dissolved the management group and also the structured group. Papa Ariane, which group may I belong to? I never know where I belong. I don't know where I belong. So we cannot but strategize more further. Will not be pinned down. We mean what we mean, that we want justice, and as somebody who wants justice, we'll continue to look for ways. There have to be ways, always strategy. So the strategy now is to say that Baba Mohbad gets the right thing, and whatever support that we can give, and however we can make that happen, that everybody, this is up to everybody, to continue to watch. Don't say, oh, I'm giving up. Oh, I don't want a part of it. You were never part of it. You are giving up right now because you contributed to why it is the way it is. If you have got the best ideas, why didn't you give us that better idea initially? And why didn't you fight hard for it? And why won't you continue to fight for what you believe? That shows how weak you are. So anybody that live right now, wherever you see them anytime, any day, know that they are the one that caused this destruction. That's why they are living. But anybody who was here to build, they will join hands together and they will be part of any progress that is to come. They will not be laughing and be saying, I said it now, this is the revenge. Now who laugh last, laugh best, or that nonsense speech. Okay? Yes, we are not there at the end. We are still in the middle of it all. We can still have a savior. Anybody can still be a savior. In the midst of all of this, they can still be a savior. So, and that same savior, from now, we're not even, everybody can, we'll still be exposed. This is just the beginning. All right? Everybody will be exposed. Host or no host, everybody. So just take your popcorn, cross your finger. We are in the time of judgment. Okay? And everybody will be met either with shame, with embarrassment, either with police arresting them, either with picking them up. Something will be met with people will be met with it. That's Mohbad fighting. Go on.
Paparano, I understand what you just said, but I have different opinion. The thing is that we all want justice. But from my own angle, from the way Mr. Muiwa has been going about this thing, I am not pleased with it. One, just of recent now, we heard that it's almost a month now for another coroner inquest. There's nothing like autopsy down. They've not even applied for it as yesterday. talk less of doing it. So I don't know where I want to do it. Secondly, hearing from him that what is your own in this justice? Is it your family? I bet calm down. That's another thing entirely. So me, I'm just in the opinion that this man should just step aside. I think they've done it for 7 months. They should allow set of people that are willing to do it.
You see, sorry for interrupting you. Please, let's hold a protest to push this man away, because me, I'm very angry since yesterday. You understand? I didn't even know the time I slept off. Me, I'm angry. But you cannot just be toying with our emotion. What is his problem now? What is Muyiwa problem? Is it because I'll be respecting him? What is his problem?
You see, that's what I told you. When Muyiwa came here and spoke here for good 8 hours, I know how many hosts were so angry. They were so angry that I questioned Muyiwa. They said, Papariano questioned him. That, why did they take him there? Oh, he went to spill out everything. Because they know that Muyiwa have the secret of even most of all these hosts and all these guys. I'm telling you. You see, let us just keep looking for justice, and all of them who are bad eggs, they'll be exposed, and the right thing will be done.
It's almost a year now.
Hello, good morning, everybody.
And even if please. Even if I know homicide case take a long period of time, at least there should be a good set of people that are ready for this justice to be there. At least with that, we know that we are facing one face, we are leaving one face, we are moving to another face. Well, in this case, now over 7 months, we have not really seen what we've done. As in, I have not really seen. We are just be clamoring and looking for a way to get justice. And somebody is there. Whenever you want to come up with an idea, some people are ready to work. You go there, you scatter the mist, you go to another place, you create another thing. This is not done. I don't know why everybody is not seeing it that way.
This Muyiwa, guys, take your time, take your time, because I don't understand what you are doing. You understand? If they have paid you off, go with that money. Stop disturbing us. You understand? Because I was very happy with this crush queen with what's the name, Moshema. You understand? The way they started this other this thing again to organize this thing. What Muyiwa interest is about that money. He don't want people to monitor how he's going to spend the money. That's the problem there, you understand? For him to come out again and dissolve these things again. Because he has been doing all this for 7 months underground. We are not crying more than the bereaved. But you are collecting the people that is crying more than the bereaved. You want their money. I don't understand. Muyiwa, can't you? I was even joining you the other day that maybe you were broke. I never know that you are not broke. You understand? You are just a stingy goat. Stingy goat. So you better take your time, man. If we did not get justice, we are going to hold you responsible. We will drag you and drag your family. I will not take it lightly with you because my mental health I've been tampered with already. So for you to know, for 7 good months, I've not had a good sleep. I've been waiting for this justice. And you will just wake up from your America. I don't know what they do for there, Babu. Better take your time, man, because by this evening, if you do not, maybe we should just call Baba, you understand? We should call Baba. What is in my mind there, because I've not spoken ever since then. I'm on my own, just peace, you understand? But Muyiwa should take his time in America. Muyiwa, take your time, Take your time out. This your tiffy.
Anyway, let's move ahead. Thank you very much.
Let me just contribute quickly.
Okay, let me just contribute quickly so I can calm down.
All right.
Okay, go on.
I have been informed and confirmed that not a dime has been paid to the lawyer in Nigeria in respect to Arifa's case. 0. They said they have issued the check, but they don't have it. I don't know. Maybe the check or whatever the payments, if it's check or whatever.
Sorry. Since you know how we do things, and when we ask questions, we get clarity so that we can feed the public with clarity, because the public will ask questions. Sometimes it's better not to talk about it if you don't have it clear. Now, did you ask them who made the check?
To ask them
who made the check? Who made the check? Who gave the check out?
Muiwa. So they
Okay.
said, let's
Muyiwa
get
gave the check out to
receipt.
who? They send the check to who?
That's why they want to know. They don't have it. And they
Sorry, that's not my question. Muyiwa sent the check to who? Who said it that Muyiwa sent check?
Muiwa supposed to send the check to the lawyer of Arifa.
Okay, so now please wait. Who said that Muyiwa has sent a check?
Lawyer who said that? Chairman said it yesterday on Aristocrat.
Okay, chairman said that Muyiwa.
That they've been paid.
Chairman said Muyiwa have released a check.
Chairman said that the lawyers of Arifa has been paid.
Okay. So, chairman said the lawyer of Arifa has been paid. So now, how do you know that they have not been paid?
Because I just hung up on the phone with them.
With
now,
whom?
The lawyers.
With Arifa's lawyer.
Yes.
Okay. So now, were you able to call chairman again to confirm?
No, it's 3 a.m. my time. I've not called him.
Okay. And please, what I would advise you, when you call him, you also try to call chairman again and make that confirmation before you come release the information. I mean, we're not in haste.
But no. The thing is, if they said they have paid, which they should just furnish the receipt. Simple.
Okay, no. That's what I'm saying. Did you try to follow this up? Try to speak with chairman, okay, and know how far that you guys said you have paid these persons. This person said that they have not been paid. I mean, we are worried. What's up? You have his number. Try to make that confirmations, and then you bring it.
Otherwise, Arifa Magwa, I'm there for a while.
No. Please, no. Okay. Go fix that. Don't cast fear. Go on,
Papariano, let me quickly comment to what Lady Eri said. I don't know when Chairman said that yesterday, because I'm also at the platform yesterday when Chairman come up. So can you clarify that a bit, please, Lady Eri? When was the time Chairman said that yesterday?
Okay. I'm going to let you guys be discussing. I will get to the kitchen now. Okay? You guys should keep it cool, because if I'm here, there are so many things that, let me bring Ann Queen up. There are so many things that I will just be disagreeing with, so that I don't stay on you guys' way. So I will just bring this Ann up, and you guys will just be doing your talk. Because a lot doesn't go well with me, and so you guys should just go.
Good morning, everyone. Can I quickly say something?
Go for it, darling.
It's just a warning, because this whole justice started in September, and I've been there from day one. Before the days of Muyiwa and all of them. And I told them that, look, this and this need to be put in place. And they all disregarded it, that no. And because of their selfish interest and self-centered issues they had with their own self.
Please, which thing and which thing supposed to be in place?
Right. One, Baba needed funds so that he'll be able to fund the justice for Mohbad. And I didn't just volunteer myself to do that, but because something got dropped in my spirit. I don't want to go into details on that, because Papariano does not really believe in spiritual aspect of things. Something happened on Papariano's platform. This was months way before all this justice for Mohbad bad people came along. And I took it to, because I didn't know how to do it, I took it to several platforms. It wasn't like I was seeking for them to sponsor it. It was just me and my friends here in the UK. And of course, if my friends are going to put their money into anything, they want to know what it is used for. They want to know receipts. They want to see the receipts, and if it will warrant me to travel down to Nigeria and take picture and show them how it was disposed, they will be very, very happy with that. So I took it to their platform because then I don't even know how to use TikTok then. So I went to several platforms. What did they say? No, TSL, you can't, no. I said, look, okay, if you guys don't trust me, give me Baba's account. And because none of them were willing to give me Baba's number at that time. Give me Baba's account. So they gave me an accessed account. Of course, I'm not stupid, so I had to go and verify it. Contacted my account officer, and they told me 2 signatures was attached to that account. So I went back to them and said, how come there are 2 signatures attached to this account? And then I was attacked again. How did you know? I said, because I'm not stupid. Some of us are learned, you know. So if I am going to support anybody, I have to be sure that that support goes to that person. And then before you know it, I got scrutinized. And I told them, I said, look, not even me, EOD was there. I told them, I said, not even me can stop me because this is an instruction that was given to me to do it. But as of that time, I didn't even know that EOD was already supporting Baba. A lot of people were already supporting Baba. I didn't even know this then. You know, with time, I now get to see that, oh, there were even people there for him. So I thought, okay, I'll take a back seat because at the end of the day, I'm not hoping to gain anything from it. I am just doing as I was instructed. And then all these people came along. Muyiwa came along. Groups upon groups came, you know. And then I had a premonition about somebody that tried to stop it. And I even warned that person. I said, look, I saw you before you even he started talking. And he thought I was joking. And now look, they are all running helter-skelter. Well, anyway, I'm not here to name and shame anyone. But I just want to warn them that if anyone try to stop this justice for Mohbad, they will collect one by one. It is not a bluff. They might not come to TikTok or any social platform to come and show us what they are going through, but they will collect one by one. So if you are going to do anything in life, try and do it right. Take your selfish gain out of it. That is the only time you get a reward. That is just a warning for all of them this morning. Thank you, everyone.
Baba need to put Muyiwa down. You understand? If he wants justice for his son, Muyiwa must step down. He did not mean any justice for Mohbad. No autopsy, no private investigator, nothing. Since 7 months we have been shouting this.
Baba is under our stage. Let us have that in our mind.
And let's protest about it. You understand? We are tired of
handicapped right now. Baba is handicapped. He can't do nothing.
Tired of this nonsense from Muyiwa, Mr. Muyiwa, or whatever they call you. You must step down. Step down in Jesus' name, or step down, or you understand? Because if anything happens to
what I was saying at that time. People should stop all this narrative about Mr. Guletti is not employed. He's not employed, but he's the one coming to us and saying, Baba said this, Baba said that. If he wants to be employed, let him be employed so we know. All this, Baba said this, Baba said that. Later, now they've rubbished him now. They've bashed him now.
We don't want to drag you, you understand, because of the love of Imole. If not, you understand. Me, I would have loved to do so because I love you so much. Because of Imole, I'm sick because of Imole. So Muyiwa must step down because Muyiwa don't make good for you and your son. Yes, Muyiwa don't make good for you and your son. Muyiwa, please stay in your America. You move your hand from Imole's case.
Muyiwa swear he will never step down.
Okay, that's what he said.
How can the CEO step down? Mr. Muyiwa is the CEO. He's the CEO of the company. He can't step down.
Muyiwa, go and work. Muyiwa, go and work. Olodo, go and work.
Lady Harris, why do you say that Kosi Baba into the Jacko step down?
I didn't say that. He said that.
If I say
it's not me that said it. I'm telling you what he said.
But one thing I don't understand is this.
We should protest.
Is he appointed on this matter or what?
They've been
Who appointed him? Nobody is appointed to do anything. Why is he doing it as if he's been appointed or he's the father of Imole?
Baba appointed him.
My phone is ringing. I'm gonna go off and get information.
We should call Baba out. You understand? We should call Baba out. We can't take it anymore because who you are for the past 7 months, we are not hearing anything that he's been doing underground. You are trying more than the belief.
Imole, please understand something. You can't drag Baba. Because if
you understand, that is the problem here.
Now, because if we start doing it, the anti-justice also will support us, and you can't imagine what will happen.
Yeah, that exactly. We can't do that at this time,
I said
please.
yesterday to Andy that is it that you are putting Baba out to be dragged when you say if you want Muyiwa to be removed, just have to call Baba out. That is not done. But
please. Like Josie said, please, we should not drag Baba. We should not drag Baba.
We should just beg ourselves on this.
The only option
it is not by arguing that we're going to be able to get to the...
The only thing I'm going to say is that the GoFundMe today, the GoFundMe, we need to make sure, because Muyiwa might be a warning bell.
He dare not, Lady Harris. He dare not.
He cannot do that. It's not the only one in the account.
When he does it, you will know what you will do.
Lady Harris,
he will not.
The only thing that we think that I can suggest that we can do now is that all this audio recording of Muyiwa saying that you cannot cry more than the bereaved, saying that what is your own in this justice? Why do you put it on your head? All this evidence that they have against him, they should play it to Baba here. Let Baba get to understand that.
Okay, so let's
from the whole thing, it's not Baba that gave this person power. This guy just show up from anywhere.
Yes, he even come after so many people. It's not there at the beginning. Even Baba does not even know him from the beginning of this issue. He come in later and want to hijack everything from everybody who have been doing it willingly without any problem. He comes in now and created problem everywhere.
Fire by force. Let's drag Muyiwa out. Even with the way he speaks himself, whether I don't even know.
Imole, look at what Papagano said, which I agree, really. That kind of people, if you drag them, you are just wasting your energy. Because they are not, they don't care. They don't care. Imagine after the whole thing that we discussed here, that Papagano was trying to let's leave this code for me. It's true that he still wants to open it. They don't care. The thing here is that we just have to find a way to expose him to Baba. And we just have to find a way. But if Gues is still there, if Gues is still with Baba, I don't think that there is a way. Because Gues is working hand with Muyiwa. So
wait, let me say another something.
See those two people, they are 5 and 6. And me, mo tó wà lẹ́yìn ẹ̀fà, ó ju èje lọ o. Mo wí tèmi o.
Come again, I don't understand.
Mo ní ohun tó wà lẹ́yìn ẹ̀fà, ó ju èje lọ o. Mo wí tèmi o.
I don't even have problem with the ghost for me because I know
it's not ghost. Go for
because what we want to do, we need money. But the thing is that from the beginning I've been
let me tell you something. What we want to do. Hold on. Before I leave, I want to quickly go use the bathroom. We need money, yes. On this platform, in fairness to Papariano, people that want to pay for the PI, there will 2 people ready to pay out of pocket immediately. People that wants to pay for toxicology, there's one that has even been offered to them for free, so somebody else will pay for it. They've not done it. There's one, Moses Sense, that lives in Victoria Land that I explained. Was it 2 days ago? No, we need money to do this thing. Did they tell you they want to do anything? Did they tell you they want to do something? Muyiwa
doesn't want to do private autopsy. Hold
on, guys. The Banja, Papariano will say be strategic. They have paid for, according to them, they said they have paid for the son for half, 50% or whatever percentage. Muyiwa is not going to pay the balance. Shebi, somebody said it here. Was it Joby? Joby said it. And Adenike confirmed it that Muyiwa did not even want the son gone. He is not the one that even hired the son. Joby said this. Joby was occupying that just too post. Adenike was occupying where J Clock occupied right now. Is occupying right. That's where Adenike, and Adenike said, if I say something, the whole internet is going to blow. Then everyone says, don't say.
The Aya Shitu. That said they must use Shitu. His book is just.
So since Muyiwa did not support that son, Muyiwa is not going to pay that son.
Okay, who is he supporting? Who is he supporting? Is it the lawyer under the mango tree? Well, I don't understand. Which one is he supporting? Muyiwa is not.
You know one thing. Muyiwa only support Muyiwa only support someone who he can control. And it is this lawyer in UK.
Can I quickly say something? Sorry, guys.
Imole is not your son. Go and do justice for your son. Leave Imole for us. Go and do God for me, for your son, for your children. You don't have anyone.
Imole big. Can I quickly say something, please? This is for you, Muyiwa. I hope you get this. I don't know if anybody can record this. Muyiwa, you dare not touch that money, because if you do, you will be asked, be careful, because the way this justice started, you should be very, very careful. Because if you are not careful, money is something that you will eat. When you eat it, it will finish.
Money.
And then when it finishes, then the repercussion of what you never really earned, work hard for, what the purpose wasn't even to help you.
Objection, my lord. Objection.
Not overruled.
Objection.
Not overruled.
Objection sustained.
Not sustained either.
Objection sustained. Please.
Don't eat dead people's money.
Please. Strategic is what we need. That money cannot go simply. We'll involve FBI, we'll involve EFCC, and we'll maintain a solid ground until we see how that money is transferred to the right account and how it is spent accountably. We have to look at those. We have lawyers in the house, they are listening. We know how to go about all of this. So you guys should not be worried about that. Contribute your money. Be rest assured that the money will be accounted for. You can't take the money and go away. So it's not about swear. Please don't talk about swear.
I'm not swearing.
Yes, just wait. I don't promote those things. I don't talk about, this will happen to you. If you spend it, money is spent. I don't go that way. You can't spend it. That's just it. You can't. So the strategy is intact. There's nothing you can do. Simple. Unless we don't.
I wasn't going to swear for him. I was just going to say he will.
You're already saying things that, you're talking about the future. Okay, it's not going to spend the money. Simple.
He can't spend the money.
He can't. Just know it like that. Be strategic. Know what can happen. If that is in your country, if you are in America or in England, do you think that you'll be speaking like that? You know what will going to happen? You know there are procedures that you have to follow. That nothing can happen to the money. Simple. Let's talk based on procedures.
But why is he not? Why is he not planning to do private autopsy?
That's what we say.
Why is he against it? Because that was what was saying.
They plant him in Baba Mohbad life.
He must live by fire, by thunder.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning.
Anybody that is bringing a headway get crushed before they even get to stand the solid ground.
Thank you, my sister. Thank you. That is exactly what is the problem. They dissolve this house only because they have tough time about 1-2 million naira that they wanted to give to this lawyer Odumosun, which most people kick against. All those people that kick against that 2 million naira was being dissolved. That is the basic truth behind everything.
So what is his interest in this case then?
I don't really.
His interest is just to collect money and run away.
No.
You want to give account. You want to collect the money. Saying that lawyer want to collect 2 million for a case that is not even up to that.
John, that's not his motive. It's
Muyiwa, you must step down. Please let everybody do a protest. You understand? Let's do small video. Muyiwa must step down. Baba Mohbad, if you want to
please wait. Let me wait.
Let's be constructive. Let's be constructive.
Yeah.
It's not about
John, wait. Let me tell you his motive. From the way me have studied.
No one shout. Anybody who cannot be strategic, moderator, take them down. Let's speak by the law. Strategic.
It's
Put CI aside. Put all this juju aside now. Jaja lawsuit. Efokpolo soro now. Lokpolo now. No get brain for it. I go vex for everybody. Wetin dey happen? After you guys to say you are learned, you are learned. When something is not right, look for a right way. Follow the right procedures. I mean, to resolve it. Simple.
That's why I'm up
No
here.
way, Paparano. But you are woke, Jaja.
You like to cry, shout, you know what happen? Are we in the market? I beg. Hush Puppy was in Dubai when FBI go pick him up. So what are we saying?
Exactly. He can't do it. TSL, the thing is that, John, his motive is not all about that money. From the way me I've studied him, his motive is to obstruct this justice to come to pass.
And that's a fact.
Fact? You said what, Paparano? So that's what me I'm seeing in him. Not all about that money. It is not that money. So the only way is that for us to just get to Baba so that he can step back. Baba can just like be the chairman in this case. We take authority, we take direction from Baba. Whatever Baba agree with is what we follow. Without refining us back to Muyiwa. And without him taking instruction from Muyiwa, that's just the only way out.
They've taken away Baba's phone, replacing Baba's phone with Palasa. So how can you reach Baba? When they said it that...
There's something you have to understand. Baba really needs somebody who can speak to him and they can digest some informations. There are some informations that Baba has revealed to Muyiwa that gives him power over Baba, that Baba cannot do without him, which he will use to... And people who are intelligent, Muyiwa is an intelligent guy, all right? So he'll be using that to manipulate Baba. If you do this, then I'll do this. Behind the scene, that guy will be threatening the man on some certain things, believe me. People like this who becomes like so adamant, who cannot live, it's not because Baba cannot do without them, but because there are some certain things or level of discussions that they have been involved themselves into, and so it becomes so difficult. That's why try hard to discuss with Baba. Baba will always refer to him, unless there's a strategic way in how Muyiwa can be either the FBI or maybe can be investigated. Muyiwa himself can be tracked, and we'll see where we can go from there. But otherwise, if you just let Muyiwa be like that without dealing with Muyiwa, it will be difficult to separate Muyiwa from Baba. That's what I just feel. Like there is something Muyiwa is using to hold Baba down.
Papa, I know if I'm coming from that your narrative, yeah, we need somebody that is very, like maybe Bukky Jesse, if or somebody like Bukky Jesse that can come to Nigeria and say to him that whatsoever that you have with this man, just forget it. Nothing will happen. To just encourage him, to give him that, see, it is the past. Nigeria understand that we made mistakes. I think he just need that word of encouragement so that he can just block this man. If that is the case, if I'm coming with that your narrative, he just needed somebody to sit him down, to make him to understand that, see, Nigeria people loves you. We know you commit mistake. Nobody is perfect. But if you don't have hand in this Mohbad issue, definitely leave others ones. Others one are not relevant at this point.
You see, what I notice is this: Mr. Muyiwa has a very thick skin. He's not bothered about whether you guys are shouting about him stepping down or not. He doesn't care. You guys can shout as much as you like. He's not listening. The only time the CEO will come out, like I said earlier on, it's like a thief in the night to give orders or to cancel certain things. When he wanted to cancel the public lawyer, he sent Gurexi to come out and start saying, we don't know this one, we don't know that one. Sometimes he will come late in the night. That's when he will come out, and he will now be talking like as if he's drinking water and wine, canceling people and all of that. Now he came out yesterday again. He's done the same thing. So let's just relax and take it easy. I've just learned that because last night, in fact this morning, my head just blew up and down. I was on one live, I'm not sure, I forgot, when Anasuka was asking me, Gurexi, that now we need to see action now. We need to see action. Enough of all these ingbati. Let's get this toxicology done before the inquest. Let's get this done. They are just going around the circle, and we will something. That lady was annoyed that very day, and you can now see why everybody just vex the para. no result. Mr. Muiwa will not come out and say, so far, we have done this. We've done this. The only thing he will come out to say is either canceling groups, canceling some certain moves that some people are doing from their pocket, or saying anything you want to know, come and ask me.
Jacob, we are looking at way forward now. That's it. Because somebody wrote here in the comment section, he said, if we can clamor to call those that they were dissolved, like chairman or the consequence, they should come and tell us what really happened. At least with that, we'll get to know what's actually transpired underground.
Chairman came out this morning to give us his resignation speech.
Did they ask him why?
On Aristocrat. Although they've already said that they've been dissolved and all of that before he now came up.
When he questioned that why that what is the thing that actually happened?
Well, he said he couldn't take it. Obviously, they were asking questions, no straight answers, and people are just going around the circle, and it's like he can't take it anymore. But that one is can pay after election.
I think if he can just come here, I trust Paparano.
Damage is done.
What happened is this: I don't know if Paparano asked him if he willing to say something, he will do that. But yesterday, we really tried to know what happened, but he's not ready to say anything.
That's what I'm saying.
And Anazuko was there as well with us. So, and I know TSA is on the comment section. So to know that people really want to know what happened, but he's not ready to say anything. He only give out his resignation and brief some things that he really wants to.
Yeah, John, I think again, way forward again is that whenever we are on anybody platform, irrespective of who that host is, let truth be said. Because there are some times when some people are saying the truth, there are some people that know the truth there. They will just mute. They won't say, okay, this person is actually saying the truth, though. I witnessed this. So they will just mute because they want to be in that host good record or something.
Guys,
and
please.
This thing is not helping.
Please, can I just say something regarding me before I drop off, please? Okay. I think we actually failed to notice Muiwa when he made the point that Kindosile Ejo Kadore. That point actually means a lot. I think what he's trying to do is to protect the Aduras of this world, the Yamobad of this world, because they will go down if we get justice. That's what Muiwa is trying to do. Because what it is, how can you say Yawo Wani Wumi? How dare you? Yawowa, we all believe Wumi killed Mohbad. Only Yawo Yini. Only Kindosile Ejo Kadore. Shaman Paya Kadore ni. That Muiwa is a nasty piece of work. A nasty piece of work. And if we really want to get justice on this matter, we need to sideline this. He's been saying it. I'm a lot lost the can win case now. Let's stop now. Already Mohbad now. So we have to get justice through the court. Unless I have jungle justice. That guy,
we are
we need
talking
to
of
get him
way
out.
forward now. We already know it's not because their family, it's because it's working for somebody from the look of old things. It's working and protecting somebody. So the way forward, it is what we are looking at presently. It's not coming back to what has happened. What can we do? How can we get Baba attention? What can we do at this point?
My own thinking is this. I believe if we can have someone who is really ready to go and talk to Baba, to let him understand everything that is happening from day one, and all the move Muiwa has been making to obstruct this justice. I don't know if that one can make sense. I think it will help a bit. We need someone
blocked
to
Baba access. Blocked Baba access. Nobody can go to Baba. They've blocked his access. That is the problem here. They don't want anybody near Baba.
There are some people who still have some kind of relationship
Baba
with
will
him.
not talk. He's been instructed not to talk. The day he came on Paparano, under 10 minutes, they brought him down, sharp. And they later said, we have to go and bring him down quickly, that he shouldn't talk. In fact, we will change his phone to Palasa phone. He won't be using gadget phone anymore, so that he won't be going on live anymore. So regardless, people know where Baba lives now. They can easily go and say, Baba, come and explain yourself, but they've stopped him from doing all of that. Do you know what I'm saying? And Baba cannot go against, the CEO order.
J Clock.
maybe when they're small.
I still see some people that.
Let me tell you something. At the last inquest, K Crown said something yesterday that he went to the inquest with Baba. No, the previous one before the last one. He have opportunity to talk to him right from home to the inquest. And the last one as well, he said they meet at the inquest. They didn't go from home, and they have opportunity to talk to him. So I believe some people like that still have some kind of opportunity to talk to Baba if they really want to. So it is not that anybody can just go anyhow. There are some inner people who can have access to talk to him and let him know what is happening. Those are the people I'm referring to.
Baba is aware, but Baba cannot say anything. I was there when the guy was saying yesterday. That guy you are talking about now.
Yeah, I know you are there. I see you are there.
Yeah, so Baba know, but Baba cannot do anything. Baba is handicapped.
Then what are you going to do then?
That is the problem. To me, I think it's right time.
Like the option John gave is what we're still going to go about. I think that's just the best way. But
all this you are saying here, they will not listen. So what is the point?
Let me say something. There is no error in trying. We are looking for a way forward.
Who do you want to speak to? Okay, who do you want to speak to? Gurexi or Mr. Muiwa?
No. If you see some people that can talk to people, like they will make you understand some things. I'm talking of Baba.
We know who are obstructing this justice. We can't go through them. We can go through a neutral person who is not.
Did you not see when Baba was talking about the GoFundMe under duress? Can you not read that video very well?
We all know that.
So Baba cannot do anything.
Forward, we are talking about way forward here, not the same mistake that.
My brother, let me advise you. The way forward is fold your hands. Let us see what this new group and their new style.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something in Yoruba quickly. Juicy, please, 1 minute. Let me tell you something in Yoruba.
Hold our hand. It's going to resort to another failure. Sorry, John.
Tabanika diju kiwere ki tabanika kawogbenu kiwere ki o sin oku ye títí tó máa fi sún jẹ ní mọ́.
Brother,
we should not fold our hands. It's not an issue of folding arms here. We can't fold our hands. We have to make a move.
Sister, what do you want to do? Okay, what do you want to do?
What I'm saying, that's what John had just said. God would give us some people that are reasonable, that are wise, that they know the way to just talk to people. If Baba,
okay, who are those people? Let us take the fact.
People now. J-Club,
who are these people? Okay, who are these people that I want to look out for?
Jacob, wait. Sharma is coming to Nigeria. I think he will be coming to Nigeria next month, if I'm not mistaken. So when Sharma gets to Nigeria, at least the man is having a pure mind to this case.
You cannot say that. Shaman, they've just humiliated. You will not go to Baba again. They must have blocked Baba access.
Wait, we will talk to Shaman. Let's just give it a try. There's no harm.
Okay. Look, you are thinking as if there is no other solution than to just fold hands.
My brother, if they could call Paparano anti-justice, despite all his effort, right? Even what you are doing now, you are making effort. But these people, they are hustlers. They've got thick skin. Either you shout, you cry, right? They don't care.
But there is a way you get off lap too at the end of the day. So you don't see that, and these people that you are calling hustlers, it's small thing that they used to use to catch them. It's not even big one.
See, me, I'm for justice, so don't think I'm just because. Before they know it, they'll be saying somebody, I'm for justice. But these people are taking the piece. They are not letting people speak to Baba to do the right thing. Autopsy.
Don't mind that person that is asking you that question. That's the way they do.
I don't know. They say I'm for anti-justice. They
will tie you anti-justice. That's the way they are. They don't want to hear the truth. And when you are even saying it, if they are aware of it, because of some certain people, they will say no. They want to join those people to lies. I don't know. Annie Asuko, you've not been... Annie, can you please unmute?
Give me a minute. I'm just trying to finish off my schoolwork.
Okay.
I'm trying to drop my daughter. Yeah, that's what.
All right. This Annie, my sister, we bought photo because of this Mr. Muiwa of the thing. It is well. All I know is that we'll get that justice, no matter what it is.
The closest person to Baba that could help us.
That is
Yeah. Like John said earlier, we need to re-strategize and then find somebody that can speak to Baba. Somebody, not Mr. Muyiwa.
Did I give you one joker? Mr. Grexy will come back to us now. They have chased him away from there. He will now look for a way to come and join us now. Maybe we can now.
At least if it is for good, if it is for good purpose, then it will be accepted.
How sure are you that Guresi has been chased out?
Trusting is game.
It's a game. What do you mean by that? Guresi will come and meet you. Guresi will come and meet you for where? Who bring this Odumosu as a lawyer? Is it not Guresi?
Guresi
and it is the same and it is the same Odumosu that Muyiwa want to die on.
Jacob, they are just playing game. Andy,
I like the fact that you said they are playing games. Now, imagine them playing games on matured people like this. Imagine, is that not too mentally? Man.
It's people that want to believe them that will believe them. If you allow them to play game on you and you accept,
yes,
it's you.
If you want to dance to their tones, then you.
So because one, you are mature, and I believe your brain is working very well. So you can't just allow somebody to be touching your brain.
To just come and toy with your brain. No, because they will come out and say things, but it is then left to you to believe it or not.
I was on the platform this morning at Aristo platform when Andy said specifically, he said they have justice justice move. A group that they call Justice Move. That's the only group that is existing. And he is included in that group. So, all this other one is a way of dissolving this other one. It's a lie. It's still in that particular group. They say a group. Apart from this one, boss man is trying to form. There's a standing group there. So, all this one that they're saying is a lie. Is a lie. I can't believe those people. Because one, Andy has told lie to my face. So, I can't believe him from that place. See, once me and
you know what, guys? Can I quickly say something? You know what? The problem we are having. Can you please mute up? Good morning. The reason why we are facing all these difficulties, it is because Baba did not have a foundation. Because if he had a foundation, all this problem we won't have it. We won't have Mr. Muyiwa and all the rest of tralalas that is destroying this justice.
You're right.
So Baba still needs to go back and try and get somebody that have a foundation.
It just paining me now that we shall said on.
I tried. It's just that one voice, a million voice against one is, you don't really hold any muscles, do you?
TSL, in the interview with Oriyomi, Africa TV said it can still help Baba with 70 and 30%. I don't know.
Maybe we need to go back to
because at that time, the man was protecting this Baba very well. And he's in front for this justice. Even we can go back so that all these other people can just leave.
Just relax.
But the thing is that
is all Baba needs.
Do you think we will accept that? We will never accept
No, John, Mr. Muyiwa, once Baba have a foundation, Mr. Muyiwa will have no choice but to take a chill pill.
Yeah, I know. I'm only talking about what we struggle with. You people.
I did try in the beginning to advocate
if Africa.
Lucy, can I say something quickly?
Okay.
I did try my best in the beginning to advocate for African TV. But the people did not see the reasons why, because they did not read that, what is it called, MOU or whatever, properly. Because there were clauses that if you are not happy, 90 days, you can break out. By the time that you now decide to break out, then you already stand firm. People get used. Sorry, it's just the way life is. Didn't they take that chance? Use that African TV and then make your stand and then you form your own. But nobody listened at that time. They were just too carried away with the 70-30. Somebody have to start from somewhere. You don't have the idea. You don't have nothing.
you know, and then somebody came with you with a good idea and you did not take that chance. And it was because of all these selfish people around Baba that discouraged that man. Baba need to go back to any organization that have a foundation. That is where this justice we began. That is just the plain truth. So I don't know. I don't have Baba's number. I would have called him, but I don't really want to start calling Baba because I'm not here for Baba or Gumi. I'm here for Mohbad. You know? So if they can convince him to try and get a foundation, that is the beginning of this justice. And all these channels will be cut off.
Yes, at this point, I don't even think it's Baba. If Africa TV is ready to take the course, if it's ready, I'm very sure, if not all the, majority, at least we'll see 40% of people that will support him to take Baba. And if he supports him, he can easily just approach Baba. At least he has been talking with Baba. They have relationship before. They can just get that thing sorted out and we move. With that, Muyiwa cannot stop it. Because Muyiwa met Africa TV there before he stepped in. So he cannot just stop it. Yeah, and Okpa was saying something. See, me, I trust Africa TV than this group that they are forming. Now, I trust Africa TV than them.
Because people don't see the benefit. They don't see the benefit. The future benefit of African TV. People don't see it. All they just see is now. Come on, you have to start from somewhere. Don't be greedy. Don't be selfish. When you are too greedy in life, you end up nowhere.
Yes. Hello, everybody. Asin, I'm agreeing with what you're saying, TSL. And if anybody disagrees, really, they should not just say, "Oh, no African TV." Oh, they should come up with a solution. Yeah. They should. What's the other solution? What's the alternative? Instead of saying, "No African TV again," because all this rubbish distraction is the same thing that happened.
Somebody is writing here 70-30. Africa TV has said with Oriyomi on live TV that he can help Baba without this 70-30. He said it because Oriyomi asked him, and he said, "Why not?" So let's forget this 70-30. It's a thing of the past.
But even if we consider Muyiwa of today with African TV, it is clear now that Muyiwa is even worse than 70-30 of 18 that we are talking about.
Exactly.
Let's forget about anything like 70-30.
Exactly.
This thing has been matured and exposed than the time of Baba and African TV. If Baba want to have anything to do with African TV, I think there is a way they will go on their modalities of what they want to do. So they will re-strategize on everything and sign a contract on whatever they want to do. And if not African TV, we can bring up any other person. And everything will be ironed out even before they go up to sign any contract. If not African TV, if we have any other suggestion, anybody who have another suggestion can bring it up so that we can move forward. We are talking about moving forward.
Someone with foundation.
Presently now, African TV is the best option. As of today.
So Africa TV is the best option. Berekete is doing his own.
Berekete have made it. See, let's say something. Let's say something about Berekete.
Berekete, wait now. Berekete is not taking Baba as a foundation. It's just there to support. So if Baba see Africa TV that want to stand beside him, going here and there, I think it's better.
Yeah, because Berekete is just there for Baba to get his human rights.
Berekete, this is what I want to say. Berekete is not even for Baba. Berekete says something that is for the justice, not for anybody. It's ready to go against anybody that is culpable about the issue. So Berekete stand on his own, but he's only going hand in hand with Baba to get some information. It's not against him, Baba. He does not against Baba. He's ready to work with Baba, but he said it that he wants to stand on his own. And those are the things that all this Muyiwa of a team doesn't want to come and say out. They want to use Kajo of Berekete is on it. We are on it. Berekete is doing something on the ground. We are doing something on the ground. But when it's about time,
Look,
John, where is Madam Lighton in all of this? Madam Lighton, where is she?
Can I? Oh, hold on. There's no need to fight. You see, Brekete. Yeah, there will not be a breakout from Brekete, but from African TV.
Let me say something after you.
Yeah, but from African TV there can be a breakout. Then Baba can have his own foundation. Doesn't they want something that will be in the family forever and ever? You guys think if you are using your brain, use it well and use it right. Something that you can inherit for generational, and it will be in that generation from decades to decades. When you want to invest into something, you invest well. Something that your great-great-great-great-great-grandchildren will inherit from. Brekete, there's no breakout from it. Brekete will only help you, and once the case is over, end of discussion.
End of discussion, exactly.
But if you take advantage of a foundation, it doesn't have to be African TV, since you guys are thinking there's no headway there, but I know there's something there. I know, I have that strong belief there's something there. Things, let him go for a foundation whereby he can now break out from and have a solid ground for his great-great-great-grandchildren. That is how you do things. And then the name of Mohbad will live on. That is how you do things. Yeah. We see today, we don't remember tomorrow. This is the problem we blacks have sometimes. All blacks, we just want to eat today's food and we forget that tomorrow is another day. Think hard.
Because at this point,
strategize hard.
I'm very sure Africa TV will not just mess up. It won't just try it. So I'm very sure of that. So they should just allow him. Any other foundation, I don't know, but they should allow him to do what he has in mind to do.
Yep.
Can we allow her to speak, please?
Asuko wanted to speak.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. Sorry for the delay. But I think I just have some key questions, and if it's okay, let me start from the onset. I listened to that man yesterday, Muyiwa, and I just thought to myself, this shows a high level of gross, if it was from an HR perspective, I'd say a gross misconduct. He has no responsibility, no iota of what it means to lead someone or to act on behalf of someone. And when he was talking yesterday, he wasn't saying he was leaving the whatever. He was just saying that, he's dissolving the groups. And all I heard was a man who was elusive, was a man who doesn't want to take responsibility for anything. And then more importantly, a GoFundMe is raised in your name. I remember on Paparino's platform, a lot of us were kicking against that GoFundMe. Oh, you are anti-justice. You don't want justice. You don't want this, because we're asking for accountability. Now let's begin to think it, because I'm bringing up the story so that you can see my silent questions that we need to answer before we decide to go which way forward. Now, chairman comes up on Paparino's platform and Crunch Queen, campaign. One of the key things they said on this was this lawyer, which they have already hired, and the private autopsy and the PI. So now, chairman yesterday, as the guy said, tendered his resignation to say, I'm still in justice, but don't come to me for anything, transparency and all of that. Obviously, I've opted out. Same like Anne, I'm going to be at the background. That's what it means. So now, the question is, there is $10,000 sitting there. There is a SAN that has been engaged. As far as I am concerned, I had 25 million naira is the money this SAN has agreed to. However, I'm hearing that either he was paid some deposit. I don't believe that 10 million. I heard it was 25. We all saw the SAN at the coroner inquest. We didn't really see much that he had done. With all the accolades of, okay, we're going to get the luxurious things, blah, 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 nothing was done. So now, this SAN is still there. The coroner inquest comes up in 3 weeks or thereabouts. Now, there's a GoFundMe of $10,000. Let's leave the SAN. More important than a SAN and a lawyer and all of them put together is the need for a pathologist, private autopsy, you name it. So, where do we stand with this? If we now say, okay, African television wants to come on, that is if they have gone to tell Baba the full story. Because I see those nimwits, particularly Muyiwa, I'm sorry, no disrespect, but I have to say my mind yesterday because you are actually a disgrace. Muyiwa will not let is holding this man like a puzzle. You don't want to let him go. So they go to Baba and give the man a false scenario of what is playing. Baba does not really understand the implication of what is going on now. So, if African television comes up and says, okay, I want to take on this, the reality is Baba needs to know the full picture, and the lawyer, whoever it is, has to go and inform this man to say, look, let me tell you the truth as you need to know. As it is, if you are concerned for the justice for your son, we do not have sufficient evidence to get this culprit. Going by the tricks of the government and what they are used to, that toxicology can be botched. So, we have to prepare. If we cannot get a pathologist now and get a private autopsy, we just have to wait till when they come up, they tell us what the story is. You must engage a pathologist to read the result and go ahead, no matter what, better late than never, go and do your private autopsy. You must get that data forensics. The criminal court is not going to finish next month. It's going to take a long time before it finishes. So take your time and gather your evidence. And whoever is that son, or whoever they have, or whoever is the lawyer they have paid, either they are relinquishing him of his duties and they are getting a new son under whatever foundation, a new lawyer, it doesn't have to be a son now, under this foundation, under the foundation that they have, so that they can go and queue behind the state prosecutor at the criminal court and help to get this justice. They're not going to be the ones prosecuting, they're just going to get their facts together to help, the state prosecutors to get justice in this case. Point them in the right direction, bring up findings that they have, evidences, and punish the state prosecutor. That's all. Right? Now, that's number one. Regarding his estate, Mohbad's estate, the lawyer or the foundation needs to help him get a lawyer, or if he's still using the Dumosu for his civil whatever, they need to file for the estate of this guy to be looked into after the toxicology comes up and they have the death certificate of this boy from the NPC. They need to. That way, that other bit of the justice is being sorted. But as I said, these are the salient questions that need to be asked. Because as it is now, if this man saying, don't come to me for accountability, where is the $10,000 going to? Is it going to pay off the lawyers that you already hired? Are they going to step down the case? What is that money going to be used for? Right now, and it's not about being interested in GoFundMe, it's about being interested in the fact that key things have to be done. The PI that we have been shouting, they must do it. The private autopsy and pathology thing, it has to be done. Those are the core and the data forensics for this criminal case. I will shout it until I am blue in the face. That has to be done. That must be done. There is no justice without it. You cannot win any case without, I don't care, I keep saying it, I sound like a broken record. You are chief magistrate, you are the chief judge of the federation without your evidence. We have nothing. Zero. Absolutely zero. The only thing we have, which is not credible in its entirety, and let me correct my words so nobody comes for me. When I say credible, it's not enough. Just that small bit of spending confession is not enough. What is the guarantee that this toxicology has not been botched? And if it is, you don't have a case. The nurse is going to go down for it. So time is of the essence, and that now. Muyiwa has come out to say, listen, I am elusive, I am irresponsible, and so now we need to go to Baba or ask questions, anybody who's around him, oi, You either bring out that, close that GoFundMe, return the $10,000, or get that $10,000 to go get your PI, your private, your pathologist, and those two key things must be done. Those two. I like to say that word. Back to the drawing board, back to square one. That's where it is now. That is where we are now. If you are not going to use that $10,000 to get your pathologist and the PI, okay, everybody, I'm saying, I've never said this before, everybody knows me, I don't talk like that, but everybody needs to go and take their money back. And just sit down and watch the state malign this case and make a mess of it. And if you do not win the criminal case, there is no chance to win any civil case as far as the estate of Mohbad is concerned, because those cases that you see, they are not fools. Mary Baba has resolved to, well, I've lost everything, so I might as well not lose what my son has left. Fair enough. But there's only one way. You get the evidence through the criminal case, you get it right, your civil case is 80% sorted. So I like to speak, I like to be realistic. This is where we are now. There's nothing, but right now, there is no evidence for us to win this case as it is now.
There is hidden evidence you might not know.
See, juice it. Let's stop the. I know we're taking the piss, but let's just stop. Let's be real now.
No, you know I'm always saying, Annie, you know.
Juice, there's no. Juice, trust me. Juice, listen to me.
Juices, there is none.
There's none.
I said this as well when they were dragging. Hold on, Juicy.
I heard that there is.
Hold on.
I heard. Wait now. I don't know how true it is that there is CCTV record somewhere. So I don't know how true it is.
Anyway, that is not. It's not enough. It's not enough.
It's not there.
It's not enough. Look,
it is enough.
Look, can I quickly say something? When they were dragging all this GoFundMe, I said, look, GoFundMe is not the issue right here. I said, because money is meant to be spent. I said, the problem we're having is no evidence. No evidence, no case. So if they want to make sure that they get justice, they need to hire the right people. They need to go back to the drawing board, get the right source that will help them. Not all these tralalas that they gathered together, all these clowns. They need to go back to the drawing board, get a foundation, and then the foundation will take care of everything. If they had given the chance to African TV, he was the one that was hoping then to help them with DNA, the private investigator, and all the lawyers.
We would have gone further with the DNA by now.
Yeah, but none of them went for that man because they were not informed. They were not informed. All they were just thinking is, think about today. Forget that young man. The reason why he had to really do what he had to do was because he wanted to break that generational curse of poverty. And now they are just, wasting time and letting one person that did not work hard for it just squander that guy's hard earn.
How then work?
Eh?
Hey, imagine.
Baba need to wake up. He needs to wake up. If I was close to him right now,
how would you wake up,
please,
Baba?
Anna has not finished his thoughts or Titus.
Sorry, Anna.
He has no access to social media.
Okay, as I was saying, so the most important bit is these lawyers that have been hired, as I said, they cannot answer those questions. If they are not going to sit down, they actually need to go behind the same closed doors they go to and sit down and contact those lawyers they have been working with, even with the son. You were contacted for XYZ. If you guys are not going to go ahead to fund him or you're not going to go ahead with it, you better relinquish him. But most importantly, you have to, while you're relinquishing and trying to get yourself, whoever is the lawyer available, use him. As I said, there's two things. You see, when we try to pick up so many things, if you try to carry everything, you drop everything. There's only two things now. You go and get your evidence, PI. And when they keep saying PI, I'm not, maybe it's a bogus word. Go and gather evidence. Somebody's saying, oh, there's evidence full ground that you have not collated, verified, and it's sustainable is rubbish. Go and gather all those evidence like what? Okay, the voice notes of Wunmi. Let me start pointing it out. The voice notes where she has been contradicting herself, her write-ups on Instagram. Yes, they are all evidences. What Spending has said, the things she's been coming on platforms to say, they have a grade of their own. I will put that as C. The core evidence is the evidence of what? A and B, data forensics, the phone calls that we've been able to find, right? And the A, which even if it's not sustainable, even if we don't get it, it doesn't matter. The forensics of the property, maybe the finding out the blood that was there, but it doesn't matter. If you don't even have that, once you have the ones of the data forensics, we're good. So until you go and collate all of that, just going to court and say, well, this person said here, he did not say here. It's not, you have to be able to collate it together with the data forensics, and then you can now begin to prove the motive of murder. So that if they come up and with any botched result of that toxicology, whereas we're waiting for our own pathologists to go ahead and get our private autopsy done, we can begin to punch the holes, show them the holes that are in their story and say, this is not adding up. This is not adding up. Example, if they come out and say, oh, the tetanus injection the nurse gave this guy or whatever crap is what took him out. We can say, no, it's not possible. Why? Because if it was a hale human being, tetanus injection, whatever they gave him should not take him out.
Any way forward.
So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. These are the way forward. If you're listening to me, that's what I'm saying.
How can we get those things now with the way
the legal team, whatever they have on ground, call them and ask them these questions.
Annie, Shebi, you're on that platform when they say they've dissolved all the groups.
No, listen, my dear. That is groups. That is not legal. Legal team is not a group. Their lawyers are not groups. They are not passionate individuals like me and you looking for justice.
How can
they are individuals who have been paid. Do you understand, Juices?
I understand.
Juices.
See, I understand.
So basically,
it's me, Anna. I understand. I'm very sorry, sir. Annie, I understand what you are saying. We know ourselves now. I understand what you are saying, but the thing is that how can we get in touch with these legal people? With this
That's what I'm saying. Okay, listen, my sister. Listen, my sister. For us to get in touch with them, we need to go back to Baba. We can put a call to Baba or even that Muyiwa. Who has the say his name? His name is Wahab Shitu now. That's his name. Somebody, we all, whether groups or no groups, somebody amongst us, the thousands of people are looking for justice has his number. Excuse me, sir, you were contracted for this. You are the son, right? What is the update?
Anna, please, Annie, please, wait.
That's what I'm saying. You're asking me a question. I'm trying to answer you here.
Please, wait, ma. It seems you didn't listen to Bukky Jesse show yesterday.
What did she say?
Aha, that is where you're not getting it. Bukky came outside and said that they want to do autopsy.
Mm-hmm.
But Mr. Muyiwa is saying that Odumusu must be the one to do it. And Odumusu says he wants to collect 2 million naira. And Bukky Jesse was saying that it is not possible. Why would Odumusu be the one to handle it? Odumusu is not in Nigeria.
She said Odumusu is to write a letter to get the court.
Okay, Juices. So guess what? What we will do is to go and ask the people who are close to Odumusu. I actually have spoken to him. So I would go and ask and say, Oi, did you say this? Did you say you are not collecting this? I don't care about their nonsense back and forth.
What we are saying.
Hear me, Juices, let me finish. Okay. Hear me, my sister. I don't care about whether it is Wahab, it is Odumusu, that power tussle going on behind closed. Nobody gives a shit about that. The most important thing is all of you, Wahab, Shitu, Odumusu, where you people are saying you have not gotten the pathologist. Why is that? Do you need a letter to get a pathologist? Do you need a letter to get are you the one doing the private autopsy? For fuck's sake, they are not. You just need to go out there, get a pathologist.
No. They have to write to the court to take all that.
They according to Odumusu, if I remember, they had filed in the affidavit, but they didn't have funds for it. So that's what I'm saying. That information you are saying that Odumosu is saying he's going to. And Asuko, I will call him and ask that question because I don't believe that.
Because the reason why Boki even said that yesterday is that why do we have Sanshitu when Odumosu is still going, is still the one that is going to get the court a letter from the court? Then why do we have Sanshitu? What is he doing? And just for the letter, Odumosu is charging 2 million naira.
So that's what I'm saying. Those kind of information.
Except she didn't have the full information before she put it out.
Confirm it. It's not
Papa
true.
Rano, please, this your laughter is on.
No. We have to confirm it. It's not true. You know why I say it's not true? Do you know why
your
it's not
laughter is
true?
on.
Hear me out. Let me tell you why I say it's not true. This Odumosu we heard, according to Crunch Queen. Okay, let's not even take the word that he said behind closed doors. He said, I was contacted, because you see, I don't like all these distractions. But he said that, okay, civil is 2.8. The, what do you call it now? This criminal case, he was doing it pro bono. So he was saying that, you know what, I'm not going to charge you for what I do. I'm only going to ask you for the charges that I need to file these documents as necessary. So for the pathologist, it's the affidavit they need to file in court. And to my understanding, that affidavit was already prepared and filed, but no money, was prepared. I don't know about money being ready to process it, if I can understand that. I remember there was a write-up I know they said he had put out and said, oh, when they were lambashing his name, and he was saying, no, that this, the only thing where the hinge has been on the basis of funds not being available. But not that he's waiting to charge 2 million or whatever million for him to apply for an affidavit. Affidavit in Nigeria for a pathologist is not 2-point-something million.
And wait now.
It's not.
That one, that information is false.
Please, can the two of you calm down? Let other people contribute to this and let's look for a way forward. Can you just calm down? Let's look for a way forward.
Wait. Titus, she's just trying to point. She's trying to express herself.
Anna, that information is not true.
Which information is not?
Boki just said all the money in Access account has been given to Odumosu. In a nutshell, there's no money left in that Access account apart from this one.
Juices, but you're mixing, you're modeling issues up now, because you see, you said something about saying, okay, that for the reason why this private autopsy, the stalling, is because he's asking for a letter to file, and I'm saying that's not true.
That's what I'm telling you. That
so
according to
it's not correct.
Yesterday.
It's not correct. What she said is not correct. Oh, you know why it's not correct? And even what I'm saying.
Okay, are you believing crush?
Hear me out. Hear me out. No. It's not that.
Juicy, please allow her to talk first. Allow her.
It's not Crunch Queen, okay? It's not about Crunch Queen or no Crunch Queen. They have confirmed that 2.8 million is what the guy was paid for civil case. And everybody has been saying it here, and we're echoing what he said. He said it's pro bono. You cannot tell me, you can't put a wool over our eyes. We're educated, for God's sake. You cannot tell me you need to write an affidavit letter and it's 2-point-something million. So if you're talking about 2-point-something million for their Access Bank, that's a different thing. Let's not muddle things up. What I heard you say is they're saying that, okay, the reason why they have not filed for private autopsy is because Odumosu wants to write the letter and he needs so amount. That's some bullshit right there. Pro bono means I'm doing this thing free. I'm only going to ask you for fees for what I need to file.
No, but that's what I'm trying to tell you. That
so you're coming out now and saying that they mentioned Access Bank. Access Bank and 2.8 million, that's a different thing. Let's leave that.
What I'm trying to tell you, that those information that you had is wrong.
They're not wrong. He was paid 2.8 million. He has confirmed it.
2.8 million.
Don't say what you don't know. He has confirmed he was paid that. Muyiwa has confirmed that as well.
All right. Anyway, let us shape things a little bit. Can we shape things a little bit? Justice Anna, take a deep breath. Three times, please. Twice. Last one. Please don't talk. You know, Anne, what happened is that, right? 2.4 million was paid to Dosunmu for DNA. All right. And now the lawyer Dosunmu, who got 2.4 million that is the DNA fee to go through the DNA appearance and everything, 2.4 million, not for every other things. Now, on the court appearance, as it was narrated by Buki Jesse, that, I mean, this is not my narrative, but this is her narration. So 2.4 million.
I know it's 2.8.
2.8, all right, 2.8 million.
Yeah.
I had 2.4, but it's okay, 2.8 million, since you guys also had it. 2.8 million for the DNA issue. And now, since he's been appearing for the coroner inquest before, he was on pro bono, but he said for every court appearance, he's going to be charging 150,000 naira. And ever since then, he's been appearing. There's been how many appearances now? That is March, April. There's been 2 appearances. Okay, 2 appearances. That's about 300,000. 2.8. That's about 3.1 million or so. Now, there's been so many posts, so many posts on Punch, News, Vanguard. So, I mean, who is drafting those posts? According to the information that we got was that those posts, the people drafting it, I mean, they were being paid, okay, for drafting all of those posts. We don't know how many Punch they have given you guys out there to read. So count all of them. Now in total, maybe we are looking at something around 5 million or 4 million. I don't even know. I don't want to be in that calculation. Okay, that is crazy. So where is this money coming from? I mean, I suspect it must be coming from the past contribution that was in the Access Bank. So we don't know how much was in that Access Bank in the first place, and that will put that aside. But after the employment of Wahab Shittu, what the whole world was told was that Wahab Shittu would take charge of the inquest. And in the words of chairman, okay, we are not to discuss the legal duties of the legal team. They know what they need as evidence to win the case in the court of law. Okay? When I heard that, those are things that convinced me to pay my $200. Because I feel like, I mean, oh my God, all my stress, the stress is off the hook. Okay? And chairman promised that he will be giving accountability and we should hold him responsible, as he said. I mean, you all can find his name. His name is all over the internet. It's everywhere there. And I don't believe he want to play you guys and run away. As far as we are concerned, chairman is involved in all of this money contribution shenanigans. We don't know what happened with them, but I mean, he's going to give us his own clarity. And if he's not part of them anymore, he's going to fight hard to see how that money is secure. I mean, he owes this duty. It is not left for him to do the otherwise. I mean, who cares? But I mean, this is the public, and I think it is better for him to cooperate and get things done the way it should be done. Now, though EFCC, FBI, whatever authorities, financial crime authorities are going to be involved, this is sure. Okay, now there is no issue about that. Now, on the issue of the money, and then, okay, I think we have ironed that, right? So now the concern on the issue of the lawyer, Wahab Shittu is supposed to be involved with the autopsy toxicology, because he is the one that is responsible for the inquest, for the criminal case, as Gracie said, and Crunch Queen. How suddenly Dosumu, who is for DNA, is now crossing again? Dosumu who could not come to an inquest. We went to get Wahab Shittu to come to inquest. Now to draft a letter to file for the autopsy. We are now hearing that Dosumu need to charge. He wants to be in charge of it. You know, all of this trick are just Muyiwa. I think Muyiwa is just the one behind the scene looking for unnecessary expenses. You know, to swallow his own.
Sorry to cut you. You know what, yeah? What I discovered from Muyiwa yesterday is he just does this. When he needs funds, he uses A to gather the funds, and then when he's done, he drops them. I'm going to read the document from that, what do you call it, Odumosu's stuff, those things they were doing, because I had a document that he was sending when they were bashing his name, right? And he was clarifying that the legal team did, he said on coroner inquest, the legal team did pro bono. That is no professional fees are charged as their contribution. But however, they are charging money to file or collect CTC documents from the court. That will have to be paid for because it's on the client. The legal fees for DNA tests, the legal team charged 5 million. But upon pleas, the legal team agreed to 2.8. Thanks to GHQ Radio for its contribution to this fund. That means...
You mean charge for what?
For their civil charges now to represent. That's based on the DNA. So that DNA is civil now. You understand? That's a civil case.
They
So
said 2.8
million.
And when did he say so?
This is on. He wrote this document out when they were, when they were bashing him, when they were trying to get that son. Remember when they were trying to get the son, and they were saying Dumosu hadn't done. That's when he wrote this document. I think about 4 or 5 people
was paid to him.
Sorry.
2.8 million was paid.
Yes,
to him for
yes.
the
He
DNA.
said the original amount was 5 million. They were requesting for that, right?
Yeah, for the DNA appearance, right?
Yes, that's the civil case, just the whole thing, handling the civil case, right? 2.5 million was what they wanted, but they finally agreed to 2.8. And then he mentioned GHQ Radio. So I thought to myself, for him to mention...
Can you be discussional so that you don't miss it even when... Because when you guys are out there, sometimes you miss it and people be discussional. I mean, take it.
Okay, so what I'm saying is the legal fees, they were charging. They are requested, what you want to say, getting them brief for them to get on the case was 5 million, right? But they negotiated to 2.8. And in his letter, he said, thanks to GHQ Radio for the contribution. So apparently, my brain kicked in to think, that means GHQ Radio were the ones that even helped to get these funds to pay out, you understand? Right. So then he also says the DNA application has since been filed. So obviously, where they came up and said they tried to file, and then serve her, they can't find her. Then they went to the second motion. Finally now, they are getting that done. Okay, that's that. Now, the third thing they wrote here, they said, other payments, 160K for obtaining CTC record, they have already gotten that because everybody has a copy now, I think. At the coroner inquest, 200K for application for additional witnesses, appearance fee, 150K for the 3 lawyers. Those his foot soldiers, Paparino, that he sends to court. So apparently, he's saying, okay, if I have to go for the civil bit, you already paid me for that. But anything criminal, when my lawyers go to court for the coroner inquest and all of that, you will pay them 150K for appearance for the 3 lawyers. Does that make sense?
No, wait. Appearance for the criminal or for the DNA?
It's obviously for the criminal because it's the coroner court. It
All right.
says
So for the
appearance fee, 150K for 3 lawyers in court. So that must be coroner, which is criminal in essence. Right. The legal team, they went further to say the legal team asked for money to file application for independent autopsy. Number 1, mobilization to pursue petition with the police and anonymous philanthropists. So obviously, Paparino, I don't know if you heard about that petition of Darosha, remember? And the one of Prime Boy, right? That they're saying, they try to arrest him. So there's one man, he doesn't like to bring out his name. That guy is the one that paid for it. That's what this letter is saying here.
Andy?
Not Andy. Definitely not Andy. Right?
All right. Josie, have you resolved that? Are you okay with this information, Josie? I think you're having the contrary.
Yeah, the contrary that I'm having is that there's no money has been paid for private autopsy.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
No, but you're arguing with
Anna, Justice, please, you will not go high, please. Tell her, explain yourself. Explain.
Annie said initially.
Annie, be muted, please, be muted. Go on.
Annie said initially that 2.8 million naira or 2-point-something million naira has been paid to fight this autopsy. And I said no.
No.
You didn't say that. You didn't say that.
Be listening.
I'm so sorry, David. Maybe I had
DNA. For the DNA.
No, we are talking of private autopsy. Wait, Paparino, let me land, please. I was saying that I asked Annie, were you not there? I watched Bukky Jesse show yesterday that he said concerning the private autopsy that they needed money to do it. And Annie answered me that Odumo also said they filed it, the private autopsy. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, please, wait, Anna, no. Don't, I've heard you correctly. Let other persons engage, please. We're not going to be all the day, please.
Papayano.
Just let be. We're not going to be all the day.
What happened is Juicy might get it wrong.
Wait. Justice, what do you understand by, filing an application to the court for autopsy toxicology? What do you understand by that?
Before they can do any private autopsy, you have to apply to the court. Exactly.
So that's what she's saying, that they have applied to the court, and that is correct. So why is Bukky Jesse coming again right now? The Bukky Jesse was wrong. She didn't. There are a lot of things that she doesn't know. Okay, in this, they are just putting her in the midst of this. Bukky Jesse is saying that Odumosu want to file an application to the court, and Odumosu is charging 2 million, and they are begging him for 1.5 million. Okay, this is nonsense. It's redundant because they told us that months ago that they have already filed application to the court, and the only thing that is left is money to get it done, to get the toxicology autopsy done. But they have filed it. If they have filed it before, why are they coming out to say they want to pay Odumosu to file?
That's what I'm saying. Do you see evidence that they actually filed it before we can say Bukky Jesse is telling lies?
No, let me find the. Didn't you read there was a post on Punch that said Mohbad parents to do autopsy abroad. Are you aware of that one?
They say abroad, autopsy abroad.
In that as well, they listed a lot of applications to the State High Court. Let me find it. Okay, but for sure they have filed it before. That was what was said. That they have filed for the autopsy.
Why you are checking it?
They are waiting for the High Court to approve that.
Paparano, wait. In that Punch, that the notes that I read, they say autopsy abroad. At that time, we were like, what did they mean by would they carry the whole body to abroad? And I did read it that they've actually filed it. They said they want to.
No, let me find the news.
Juicy, what happened yesterday with Bukky Jesse was that she was saying that the fee the Odumosu is charging is 2 million, not to file. The charges is the issue between them, not to file. So possibly they must have filed it before, but the charges Odumosu wanted to take for that autopsy is 2 million, which they are trying to negotiate for.
You didn't get what Bukky Jesse said very well. It's to file. To the extent that she posted on her page that please, how much does it take?
To file. We played it here yesterday, John. I don't know who you were.
In fact, she even put it there. How much does it cost to file?
She mentioned that.
But why I said so is that Bukky Jesse said that to file it is just 20,000 naira.
That is if you went to confirm it. She's debunking them.
She wants to confirm.
You understand? She was debunking them that they are lying, and then she mentioned $800 for particular thing.
800,000 for, even if they want to go for it, it shouldn't be more than 800,000.
Even when people, at that time, people at the comment section were writing that even at that, they don't even want Odumosu to do it. Even if Odumosu wants to collect 800,000.
500,000.
500,000. That is better.
They even said that it's not even up to 800,000, but she can give it to him as 800,000.
John, that is better they give the money to Shitu to do it. That Odumosu that is not in Nigeria, that is all these children that is going to send. So that's what Bukky Jesse said categorically yesterday. If I can't remember this other one, I remember that one.
Please, can I say something, please? I think all we've been saying, I think we should be discussing way forward, not money, this and that. I think we are too.
We are discussing
the people.
We are
the
discussing
people
everything.
are too.
Don't continue the problem discussing.
Okay.
We are discussing everything. Pick a part of it and address
now,
it. There are many.
This is what I want to say. The people, we are too big for one person to pocket us. I think we need to get this clear. We are just too big for one person to pocket us, start pushing us this way, pushing us that way. I think at this point, we need to be decisive. We need to take decision, and Baba and Co need to listen to us. And me, I would like to provide a solution to this whole thing. One, we had the African TV issue. That one come and gone. Muyiwa came in and so on. And looking at this whole case, we've seen some people pulling out, pushing hard. Like I see come bringing the Adas universe. I also look at the Brekete area. Brekete, I said it, is standing on its own. Now, what is the way forward? Why don't we invite Ada Universe herself, not anybody speaking for her? Let's invite her to this platform and question her, ask her something. Let us see how far she has gone. And I believe this woman has been bringing a barrister or her son to talk to her followers. Okay, we can listen to her carefully and see if we can bring, because the people is paying for Shitu, okay, San Shitu, the people are paying for them. We can bring Shitu to Ada's foundation, and we use these two people, these two sons, to get what we want instead of remaining under Muyiwa. We cannot continue with this. I think the way forward is what we should be looking at now. It's just too late for us to start money this month. Later, money issue, how they used money we've contributed in the past will not come. Let us look for a way forward, how to make things work now. We cannot keep failing all the time. Every time we just keep failing, we keep failing. Now, this is a way we can just push Muyiwa aside. If we can get it right, looking for the right person whom we can use the foundation to get what we want. Later, Baba's foundation can come up later, but it's too late for we to start discussing Baba's foundation. Now, we see Ada's foundation working hard, struggling, working hard to see that justice is delivered. Let us assist her also. Let us invite her in person. Let her speak. Not Harris or the other Susan speaking for her. Let her come and speak. Let us ask her questions. This is my few contribution. Thank you.
Pets. Yeah, that is your own opinion anyway, and it's very good. But my own opinion to what you just said, I don't know. I prefer Africa Magic, Africa TV to Ada Universe, because if you go to Ada Universe page, you see that she will write today. The video takes somebody mobile kidney. Tomorrow it will say they remove one part of mobile kidney. Me, I don't roll with people that just come up with different narrative and lies because of justice. I don't know. My spirit don't just connect. That is my own opinion anyway.
Yeah, let me quickly respond to you. Sorry, bro. Let me quickly respond to JC. The thing, see, it is the barrister who is saddled with the responsibility to deliver. It's not what platforms are saying that really matter. It is our facts on ground that speaks for us. Once these barristers are engaged, they go deeper. And they even employ private investigators to bring out some facts for us. Look, when you're talking of African TV also, we are just, honestly, we are trying to go back again. We are trying to go back. We need somebody that is moving forward already.
TV has not done anything before. He hasn't allowed to do anything.
Oh God. Juices, let's even leave all this African TV and all of these things right now.
Let me read for you, guy.
Okay.
Mohbad's family to conduct separate autopsy in the USA. The family of late singer Irioluwa Aloba, aka Mohbad, has revealed plans to conduct a separate autopsy and toxicology test as part of efforts to determine the cause of the deceased death. The head of the family's legal team, Monisola Odumosun, the head of the family's legal team, Monisola Odumosun. Oh my goodness. First of all, is the daughter of this man that is the head of the legal team.
Background.
I thought it was the father, Taiwo Odumosun. But anyway, the head of the family's legal team, Monisola Odumosun, disclosed this in an exclusive chat with Punch Online on Thursday. Odumosun said the family was planning Odumosun said the family was planning to file an application at the Lagos State High Court to commence the process. The director of Lagos State DNA and Forensic Center, Dr. Richard Somiari, on Wednesday told the coroner's court sitting in the Ikorodu area of the state that the result of an autopsy conducted on Mohbad will be ready in the next 3 or 4 weeks. That is as at March. By April, they're supposed to have given us the result, but they failed. That's the state failed. Odumosun, however, explained that Mohbad's family considered the test being carried out by the government too slow, while it also expressed concerns about the process of the autopsy. He said no expert represented the family at the point the postmortem was conducted. That is when Mohbad was taken from the grave. It was the sister of Mohbad that went there. There was no doctor, nobody, and that was wrong. So he said no expert represented the family at the point the postmortem was conducted. He said we filed an application at the coroner's court on Wednesday to conduct our own autopsy and toxicology test, but the magistrate said that he did not have the power to approve that and told us to approach the High Court. That is, at the March inquest, they told the magistrate that they want to do their own autopsy and toxicology, and the magistrate did not allow, said she doesn't have the power. Now let's continue. We are already preparing for our documents to go to the High Court so that we can ask for permission to organize our own autopsy and toxicology test. We have been planning this before now because we feel the government is too slow. They closed on a radio program about 3 weeks ago that they were just about taking it to the USA, and that may take about 10 to 12 months. I think weeks, yes, mistake. 10 to 12 weeks. And that is too long, considering the fact that they had taken a sample from the body almost 5 months earlier. So why do we have to wait for so long a time? Then secondly, when the autopsy was being conducted, representative of the family should be someone who is well informed on the issue of the autopsy and an expert that will confirm if it was properly done, but they just called anyone. Odumosu further disclosed that the family wanted to be sure if what they took from the deceased body was what they sent for a toxicology test in the USA. He also confirmed that the separate test will be conducted in the USA. He said, we are also planning to do it in the United States. Another reason why we took the decision was because, for instance, if they poison someone at a point in time, it will evaporate, that no test can discover it. So we don't want to wait till when that has happened before we think of doing our test and discover that nothing was found. All right, so this is basically it. So they were in the process, and they are in the process of filing to the State High Court. They have not filed. So Bukky is correct.
Papa, are you hearing me?
Mhm.
Because I don't Bukky is correct. I also read this thing. You know, I was saying it that there's no file. That's number one.
No, wait, one by one.
Anna,
Don't
wait.
say what I mean.
Number two, I was on West 2 platform. Some of that, yeah, I think Annie also is there. I was saying that in the last inquest, before this one, the doctor, I don't know if it's doctor or somebody spoke. Okay, there was a doctor that came or something. He spoke that if it's poison, and if that poison is in alcohol, is in liquid something, that it take a particular period of time. That after that particular period of time, it will not be detected in that person's body. So when I said it, they all came to me that it is a lie. Even if it's 20 years, it will be detected. Not knowing that they also end up cutting it in that punch now.
They take information and then they will fight you. The gullible people who are there.
They are fighting me, writing all sorts of things on the at the comment section.
Let me read it again so that we have some persons here who can. Let me read it here. Yeah, it said another reason why we took the decision was because, for instance, if they poison someone at a point in time, it will evaporate, that no test can discover it. So they poison somebody at one particular point in time, the substances will evaporate.
It was
So
that doctor that
it doesn't have to be alcoholic. I mean, poison doesn't have to be alcoholic.
yeah, what tiny liquid soap. It was that doctor that said it in the
Anyway, we are close on that. So Bukky Jesse was right that they want to file an application. They are still in the process, but need 2 million to fulfill that. Go on, Annie. Anne, are you there, Anne?
Let me move the file to my second phone so I can read it out. It's like a sort of a breakdown of the 2 million. Give me 1 minute, okay? Just
All right. Okay. Do that. Next person who has not spoken, unmute your mic, please. Take your time.
Morning, everyone. Good morning, Papariano. Yeah. My own this is on this matter. I think from the beginning, it was Baba himself that made a mistake. In the names of this person is my family, this person is my brother, and this person I rely on is the one that make everything compromise with Muyiwa, because I've always said it. Muyiwa does not want any justice for anywhere. What Muyiwa is after is what is going to gain on this matter. And Baba forget that this morning of 18th, it was people, public that have interest on this justice that contribute all this money. So when Baba rely on Muyiwa, Baba have to listen to the public. They have to let Muyiwa be aside. I don't know, maybe you people understand me. Because this matter now is like Muyiwa have already compromised. He doesn't want any justice anywhere. Odumos of 18. If Odumos will take this matter, why are they employ another lawyer? I think we should forget about Odumos and based on this Shitu Sam. She understand. So for me, Muyiwa doesn't want any justice. We should forget about him. I know what next to do, and Baba must to listen to the public, or else Baba don't want justice. Because all this matter, I'm tired of everything every day. Thank you, everyone.
You should not be tired first of all, so that you don't go elsewhere to tell people. When you tell people those words, you are saying that you are giving up. That's how people understand. And before you know, everybody begins to move. That's not how to solve problem. Anybody who is a problem solver. And the reason why, when I say this, right, when I say when I look at it scientifically, I look at the African race, we don't know how to solve problem, how to stay there and get things resolved. We use gra to do it and spoil it, or we just pray. We don't want to calm down and at the end of the day get what we want, still get it done. There are procedures, there are way we can do those things. And it's to always continue to monitor the process. It doesn't matter whoever is there. Baba is taking out everybody. Then now we have to study him, monitor him, and see what he's up to. Whether he's doing it very well, and if he's not doing very well, then we can know how to approach whatever that they are doing. But we are all watching. So don't be tired. Be there. Injustice can come to anybody. It must still be Muyiwa. It may still be Berekete. And it may be African tree. It may even be you that will have superpower and you will just do like this. We can't tell. We can't preempt the future. Okay? So be there, be brave. Be brave. Your word is, your name is Owo Nikoko. But I fear you now. This is your name, Owo Nikoko.
So what is the way forward now? What do you think we can do as a people to salvage this whole situation we find ourselves?
Okay, first of all, there are so many things there are so many legal teams here. We have Wahab Shitu, we have Odumosu, and we have Bank Calling. So now what we need is to tell Baba to call those people who are close to Baba Mohbad, call Baba Mohbad for him to sign with the Bank Calling. So the Bank Calling is already ready. They have paid him already. He's ready to write the application for the pathology to come do DNA, sorry, to come do autopsy. So that is that foundation's lawyer that is working for the public interest. So that person can help to file this to the court. But Baba need to sign that on behalf of him, they are writing this. So in this one now, maybe if they go to Baba for signature, Baba will say, Muyiwa have said I should not sign anything. Go to Muyiwa. When you go to Muyiwa, Muyiwa will say, give us the money so that we can give to Odumosu, and Odumosu can get it done. So what we just have to do is to have Baba to be able to join hand with these lawyers who are really not that much needing money. We can even propose for his son today, but is Baba ready to join hand to give that person signature? Because they need a member of the family to sign that, yes, on behalf of you, we are requesting this.
It then means that, with what you've said, it then means that the people need to call Baba and let Baba be specific in his decision if he wants justice or not. Baba now needs to either allow
Baba will tell you that he wants, but that you have to go to Muyiwa. That's the procedure.
And the people is tired of Muyiwa because Muyiwa is a setback. So Baba now, if he needs justice, he needs to listen to the people by allowing Muyiwa to stay aside and let this justice move forward.
You know, the problems that we have here, all of this person, we don't know who is causing this problem. Berekete suddenly becomes dormant. I like to reference Berekete because I expect him to have been able to help this man put structures into place. Berekete called to give Mohbad's father a lawyer, right? Sanu Kutekpa in the live show, right?
Yes.
But today, where is that lawyer? Where's Berekete? He went just so silent, right? Then why was he giving us all of those shows if he doesn't mean it? We want to back those shows. We want to have back there.
You know it's not Berekete's fault.
Please wait. Please. No. Get something. It is Berekete's fault. Because at this point now, it is his foundation's name that is being condescending, being dragged, that will be put in the mud. Because people see Berekete as a transparent person. All right. And now there's so much expectation. We called Berekete. People called him from this side, telling Berekete that they want to pay him money. They want autopsy to be done. He said he's a billionaire, he have money, whatever, they shouldn't worry. Okay, you said that they should not worry about whatever they ask you to do. It means you should be doing it, or you should have a way of doing it. All right? So now, but don't come and tell us later that direction, because we are expecting that you should be doing it. If anything is wrong, if Berekete is not having a good time with them, tell the public. So, I mean, we take this off you, but you claim that you are still there and things are not going well there. We'll hold you responsible. We will not, because we believe that the man came to you and you swear you promised to help him. But now we see him helpless. We don't know what's we know who that Baba is going to.
Papa, Berekete has not said otherwise. He is in the game and he said he has his own way of doing things. Now, if he said he has his own way of doing things, we should just leave him to be doing his own. This our own that we are investing much time on, investing money on, that has no headway. What is the way forward? It's so annoying. People don't sleep again.
Well, let's leave it for Berekete. Maybe let us just fold our hands and wait. Since you guys, not me, since you guys already trust Berekete, those of you who trust Berekete already, I don't expect you guys to be joining the live stream. Honestly speaking, I expect you guys to just sit behind and be chopping your popcorn, come around, go, and then wait to see Berekete's magic. That's what I'll tell you. But those of us who see that it's not doing the right thing, it's not Berekete, it's not even in the inquest. If the inquest goes well or go bad, Berekete is not even there knowing what is going on. All right? This is the game Berekete is playing. The body of Mohbad, Berekete said with his mouth, I hear say the body done the rotten. All right? And now, have you done autopsy toxicology? No, because there's no way you will fight to the court that Baba Mohbad will not know about it. You need to go to Baba Mohbad.
Paparano, I'm not supporting Berekete, but I just want to make reference to what was said on this platform. You understand? You know, the Guresi and Co was the one that took Baba there, that Berekete should help. So after the time they finish the show, I think they have a seat. They have to divide that job for Berekete. That's what I think that actually happened here, because Guresi uses his own mouth to say it on this platform, that they divide the job into two. That Berekete is hardly the criminal part, and they are, handle the civil part. And the other time, I also asked him again that, but this inquest and it's of a thing, and this, they are criminal parts. Why are you guys also stepping inside that place? You understand? For you to know that Mr. Muyiwa, Guresi are the problem of this case. In as much that people ready to support Baba, people ready to help Baba to get justice, they are the one obstructing that justice.
But again, as I said again, Baba, we don't know whether it's under hostage. If I say today, Papadiano, we want to approach St. Nicholas, we want to approach toxicology, autopsy. All right, they are ready. The money is not the issue from this platform. One person will pay for everything. Okay, toxicology, autopsy money here in this platform. Only one person will pay for everything. And I'll be part of it. In fact, that one is not an issue. All right. Now, if we say to go through the procedure, if in case it requires maybe any legal procedures for the court to make this approval, okay, a legal person is needed there, and we have a team. We have there is this not we have a team. I don't have any team. I don't belong to anything. All right, but one of all of these lawyers that surround Baba, they can easily write an application to the court. If this one cannot, this one can, that one can. All right. So if we approach Baba today, that Baba, there is this lawyer that just wants you to sign that on behalf of you, they are requesting that the court grant order for private autopsy or toxicology to be done on that body. Baba will say, go and meet Muyiwa.
Parano, let me come in now.
Muyiwa will say, we already have lawyers there on it. Just go and contribute.
Annie, please, let me quickly say something. My battery. At this point, I think If that step is taken, it is good. I think the approach